Okay, so without further ado, this all started, by the way, when we saw the most busted wax statue of Michael B. Jordan. Look at this.
Wait, what?
His head is stretched out like that audio we just heard. No, that's a wax figure.
Oh my god.
That's someone else, man. Yeah, pretty good, right?
And it's like they were only given one photo, and that photo was like weirdly stretched, and they just worked off of that.
So this inspired a whole saga here at the office.
Okay.
Ian, Zach, and Sam went to the Hollywood Wax Museum for research on how to capture the celebrity essence for making me the ultimate celebrity's wax figure, which we'll be donating to the Hollywood Wax Museum after this.
They'll be happy.
The entire crew made their own version. I have to warn you guys, the audio for this segment is fucked.
Just in the first part.
Yeah, just in the first part. But
I liked it. I thought it was an absolute shame to cut it. It was pitching the whole time. So
peaking.
I think peaking, it was like tearing at the top. So I think what we did is we lowered it a bit so it doesn't offend your ears, and we added subtitles.
Yes, it's the best we can do. So apologies in advance.
Chad is also asking for Poot Lovato. Okay, well that one's evergreen. I'll do it next if we have time.
Okay.
So without further ado, roll it.
We're here at the famous Hollywood Wax Museum. It's not Madame Tussauds because we did not have the budget for that. I've come here with Zach, I've come here with Sam to see what it takes to make a truly authentic wax figure. Looking for some inspiration on the soon-to-be unveiled Ethan Klein wax figure.
I'm excited. I'm looking forward to this. Hoping, I could have my own wax figure one day.
You kind of look like one already. Like you kind of have that sheen.
You know what? If you keep talking to me like this, I'm going to walk.
He's always threatening to walk.
I'm going to walk.
Zach gave me this shirt. I just want to make that clear. I did not buy this shirt.
But you like the shirt.
It's a shirt, and when the laundry day comes, it's a shirt. Anyways, let's get to the wax figures.
On with the tour, I guess.
On with the tour. I'm curious why this is on the Pirates of the Caribbean ship.
Dropping a grumpy? Looking at his legal bill.
Wait, hold on. Sam, where did you get that?
I got it from the pop station.
You know that's probably covered in like lice, Omicron and stuff, right? You're just itching. What was that about?
Ever since I put the hat on, I can't lie.
Okay, we got to move to another station. The features on the Elvis here, his nose is bleeding a little bit. That's from the MK Ultra program failing when they cloned this version of Elvis. This is Otis or something. I don't know who this guy is. Why does he have Emma Stone locked in his dungeon behind her?
That's Amy Adams.
No, that's Emma Stone. Look at his hands. They look like they're covered in glue. I think that's going to be an important factor when we go to do this. Can you look in the mouth? He's really got a mouthful of bubble gum just boiling in there. It's really fantastic. Sorry to keep harping on looking in the mouths. I think there's like a spider growing in there. She needs Jimmy Lee ASAP. We're going to play a game called Who's That Celebrity with Sam. Sam has never seen a movie, and Sam doesn't know a single celebrity. Tell me who that is.
Michael Rappaport.
Okay.
I've never seen this man in my life. I don't know who this is. Red Hulk. Indiana Jones. Wolverine. Jason. I think his name is Freddy. Amy Adams. Ryan Reynolds. Jimmy Kimmel's co-host. Al Pacino. I think her name is Jennifer. Oh my god, I don't know. Steve Carell. I don't know. He gives me Bradley Cooper, but we already saw Bradley Cooper. What's the guy's name from The Hangover? The main guy from The Hangover. This is Jason Bourne. This is Whitney Cummings. I'm so disappointed right now. Please look at how they did my queen. I've seen her in person. I've been to her show 7 times. Lady Gaga is 5'2". I'm 5'5".
They did Prince dirty, man. I'm sorry. This looks like shit.
I don't know who this woman is. That's Adriana Venti. They really nailed the fighter stance. Can somebody send this to AB? If he uses this stance in his next boxing matches, that this might be more effective.
Sexiest man alive, Ryan Gosling. This guy, he fucks, dude. Look at him, he fucks. Sam, does this guy fuck? You fuck? It's a yes.
Channing Tatum, they made him kind of like this cute kawaii character, which I think we could use that for Ethan's. I think that could be good. When he fell off the Titanic, his body got a little waterlogged like an old sponge.
Family.
Would you like to comment on Taylor Swift? I know you have some hot takes about her.
I think she's great.
Zach, we'll get canceled. You can't be saying
Free
that.
John Mayer.
You're gonna get in trouble.
I don't want the smoke with the Swifties.
Well, then you gotta put that on. Now say, shake it off.
Shake it off.
When it comes to wax figures, make the fingers look as crunchy, covered in slime and dirt and grease. Like they just got slow cooked and the meat's just dripping off of their skeleton. Now that we've learned how to make a wax figure, not a whack figure, we're no longer anti-waxers. So let's go to the H3 compound and put our skills to the test. Man, I can no longer wait. See you there. Transition! We are here at the H3 School of Art, coming together to make wax figure of the one and only Ethan Klein. First things first, we have no wax.
We have air dry modeling clay.
Ooh.
I've printed out some reference photos of Ethan. This is gonna be mine right there. AV and Cam, there you go. Olivia, there's yours. We're starting to lose a little ink on that.
What the fuck is this?
The ink was low, I'm sorry.
That's Joker Ethan.
If Miss Temple can just kind of give us some lead here, we're gonna jump right into it.
Miss Temple.
Thank you. Yes,
Miss
Olivia.
Temple. So when do we start?
I have to
Go
go
over
potty.
everything we have on the table.
I'm pooping
Miss
myself.
Temple, I want to start now.
I made poop
Okay.
in my pants.
Everyone has a bag in between you.
Yes, Zach.
Don't call on it.
Never mind. Random tools that you can use.
Does this go
Yeah,
up
same.
my nose?
Miss Temple, I don't think it's fair. Cam's an artist. This is unfair competition.
I suck at 3D.
He's a very talented.
Miss Temple.
No, I'm so
I
bad.
would hold.
Miss
Yes.
Temple.
I retract my
Miss
question.
Temple.
Yes. I'm excited to do this.
It's all about the technique, guys.
Got like the top layer of the skull here on, and I'm working on the most important part, which is his double chin.
Right now, I'm on the double chin, as is Dan.
Copying my work?
No, here's the thing: is I was worried
gonna
you were
move.
copying my work.
No, I'm gonna move.
It has that nice like moon crater.
Thank
look
you.
on it.
Yes, the acne scars.
You gave me a fucked up picture of Ethan.
Is this what you're trying to recreate?
My best, yeah.
I can see it. Cam's had a cigarette in his mouth for the last 30 minutes.
It makes me look more artsy than I actually am.
Tell me how you feeling about it.
Not great.
Little Michael Jackson nose right here for him. I'm actually just gonna make Michael Jackson and see if he notices.
Earlier, there was a bit of an issue. I may have unintentionally made an extremely anti-Semitic nose for Ethan. Very large and very hooked. We don't have to go full Turner Diaries here.
It looks like Dream. Like, not the guy. Like, it looks like his little face, kind of.
I'm like done, so I don't know what you're all doing.
Yeah, it's kind of horrific looking.
So what are you trying to say about our boss, man?
So you had a cigarette in your mouth for about 45 minutes.
Yeah. It's stuck to his top lip.
It's dripping a little bit.
Yeah, I'm impressed with my work so far, if I'm being honest.
Mine looks literally exactly like Jigsaw right now.
Is this his cheekbone or his eye?
This is his cheekbone.
Looks like it's melted.
I'm literally not
know you're
even
not
done.
done.
I'm
I'm
not
not saying
even
it's
like
gonna
close
look-
to being fucking done.
I'm
Dan.
not saying that it looks done. I'm saying right now that
What the fuck is that? The nose is so fucked up.
you're talking about my nose.
Yeah.
Are you fucking kidding me? What is
I'm
this?
building- I'm
This
putting-
looks like a ball sack. This is literally a scrotum right here.
Nina just got here. We
Hi.
have been at it for 3 hours. There's a little bit of catching up to do.
I'm looking at all these other heads and I'm a little bit nervous.
Cam's had a cigarette in his mouth for 3 hours. It's very intimidating. 3 hours later, it is looking like the Louvre in here. Our artists are tired, but they've created beautiful art today. Working so hard. Anyways, back to you in the studio. Let's hear from our judges.
Well,
Wow.
thank you, everybody. You know, It's clear that you guys put your heart and soul, each and every one of you. I want to thank you for your contributions.
Did it all for you.
To the art, you know. And I see you guys honored me with the nicest picture, of course, you could find of me.
Yeah, I mean, from a wedding.
Right. A beautiful.
Yeah, you're looking dapper.
That was actually, at that wedding, was probably my peak fat. Right? Don't you think?
Probably.
Yeah.
That was before you started, yeah.
Yeah, that was like right before the diet. Well, right before COVID.
We got COVID, you mean?
Yeah.
Yeah.
But, hey, let's forget about all that. So up first, we're looking at, whose are we looking at first? Oh, we don't know whose.
Yeah. So what we'll do is you will try and guess. We've got a chart, and you can pick whose is whose. Let's see right here.
Right.
And then we will pick our top 3, and we'll have the audience vote on the best.
Okay.
All right. So can you... Okay, good. Thank you. Yeah, just give me a whole 360 there. You know, it's not bad. There's some artistry that went in here into this. Have you guys seen? Have you seen Ela? Have you seen this theory about how all these ancient Roman statues were actually colored?
Like oh,
and they look like
colored?
Hideous.
I don't think that's a theory. I think that's just.
I didn't see
that's a
that.
Dude, they are so ugly. You got to pull it
Really?
up. Yeah,
I
it
wanna see.
ruined these old sculptures for me.
Huh.
Apparently, the Greek used to actually use marble, and they were these beautiful marble sculptures.
Okay.
But the Romans, which is a lot of the famous sculpting that we find, is just hideous when reimagined here. But it reminds me of that, not in the hideous way, but just the way it's colored. It is hideous, but that's not the sculptor's fault.
I feel like I recognize the nose from Dan's sculpture that we saw.
It's not super anti-Semitic, the nose. I mean, gosh, who could say? I'm feeling AB with this one for some reason. I don't know
either
why.
AB or Dan.
I don't think that's a Dan creation. I think that's an AB creation. Yeah, you can do AB on that one.
Okay.
Did you find one of those sculptures, Dan?
Yeah, I did actually.
Yeah, pull that up. I wanna show.
Here.
Oh.
You're talking about stuff like
Look
this?
at that shit. It's so wild.
That looks like so childish compared to
Totally.
without the color.
Because you see these exactly. It's just wow.
Ronald McDonald.
It's shocking to see.
Yeah.
Yeah, look at this one is the most shocking. I'm glad Dan was able to find a really high res.
It's so much worse with the color.
It's just
Yeah, the one on the left is like
Amazing.
gorgeous.
here's a
yeah.
Here's a much crisper version of that same.
Oh yeah, the Met recently did a show about what they looked like originally.
Wow.
And
so much worse.
So bad.
I'm kind of shocked. I've never seen this.
Yeah, so
Like the one on the left is like gorgeous.
Timeless.
And then one on the right is like what you see at the mall. I don't know.
Totally.
Crazy.
Because the paint like covers the artistry of how incredible it is. But okay, up next, let's see. Okay, this one's we have wow. Okay.
The hair.
Wow.
It looks more like you
Thank you.
than the other
This one is fucking busted as shit, dude. Holy God. It does look like me though. That's what's so
I mean,
fucked
the
up.
other one had nothing to do with you.
It was a different person. Let me see this one again. My goodness. It does look like me. That's what's impressive and also scary. Yeah, give me a 360 if you could, please.
I have no idea who made that.
Call in now. We are running low on Ethan's bus. This one can be yours. I saw someone working that double. Who would work that double chin?
Sam was talking about the chin, or not Sam, Olivia was talking about the chin. And then
I'm thinking the hair element. How many of the other ones have hair?
Most of them actually have. You talking about like the cotton hair or whatever?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think most have that.
I'm gonna say this one's Sam, maybe. It's looking good. I think Cam's is gonna be better. No offense, Sam. It's like really good though, and very disturbing. So thank you for that. Yeah, I don't know if people are interested, but the winner we're gonna be selling online. at h3h3shop.com, like Jordan Peterson bust.
Oh wow.
That we bought.
Really?
It's $500. And you can have me, your idol, on your shelf.
Holy.
I gotta say,
Yeah.
I hate doing sculpture, so don't expect too much out of me.
It's really difficult, right?
I hate it. I can't stand it.
All right, let me see
I
this
kind of
one.
hated it too when I was in art school. I feel like that's Cam.
Why would he say that on his own? It's like crazy to do that. Whoa, though. Oh, what the fuck, dude?
That's definitely
What's
Cam.
wrong with you guys? Why would you do that?
It's really hard.
Cam, why would you say that as yours came up?
I don't think he knew what was coming up.
Yeah, I can't see what's.
He can't.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's definitely.
He's in the clear.
I mean, the artistry, the detail, the execution is very impressive. I fucking hate it though.
Yeah.
Like,
but you can tell that there's a little more technical understanding.
the painting is done very, very well.
Yeah. Of like the way the chin is like more realistic.
Well, thank you. Very realistic.
Not to
turn it
you.
sideways. Turn it sideways.
Like to a person.
Here's this realistic chin Hila was talking about.
Compared to the other ones.
Well, I think it's really good, and just really.
The eyebrows are kind of
I've never
real.
felt worse about myself, so thank you guys. That's definitely Cameron's.
Yeah.
Cameron?
Yeah.
Okay.
Really good, actually.
Got it.
Up next, we have.
Wow.
This is fucking interesting, man.
Who would have done that?
Whoa, wait a second. Wait a second.
Maybe Ian?
This one has got, there's some real artistic
It's
talent.
like funny.
Right. There's a definitely distinct humor that went
Yeah.
into that, a distinct style. Look, this is very good. What's going on the ear, though? Something dripping. Oh. And it looks like this one suffered a crack.
They're all kind of cracking.
But no, it looks good. I mean, it's hanging, dangling a little bit there, but overlook that. And what's with the big old white goo on the front? What's that about?
I think it's like to show sometimes you have a little white here, maybe?
Yeah, a little white streak.
Yeah.
I do? Okay. And let me see the profile once more. Let me see the chin.
Do
Very
you
good.
think this could be Sam? I don't think
Yeah, this
so.
one could be Sam. It could definitely be Sam. It could be. I don't know how good of an artist Ian is. I've just never seen his art. But I think that whoever made this has some skills as an artist, so that's what's confusing
You had
me.
said this was Sam.
Yeah, so I'm gonna take. I think this new one is Sam's, and I think the old one is gonna be Zach or Ian.
Yeah.
What do you think?
Let's
Is that
put Ian for now.
for now? Yeah, we'll put that as Ian. I've always heard that about myself. And
Wait, whoa.
interestingly, after seeing these, I also feel like hiding in a hole.
They don't look anything like you. Look at this one.
What? These are really quite good.
Yeah.
Wow, that's a strong chin, man. Love to see it.
This one is like the strongest one so far.
Wow. Give me a whole 360, could you please?
You punch up the 3D, 4D.
These are really good, guys. I have to say, like, there hasn't really been a bad one yet. Oh my goodness! See, I don't know.
Whose is this one then?
I don't know
I'm so
Lena's
confused now.
artistic capabilities. I don't think Dan is a very good artist. I think I've seen him draw and it's not that good. I don't think Zach is a very good artist.
I feel like Lena is probably artistic.
Yeah. Or Livia might also be. I don't know. She probably is.
I feel like if you do makeup so good, you gotta have some touch.
That's so true, Ela. That's so true. It's so true. Let's give that one to Olivia. Wait. It's not Olivia. Why'd she react like that? It's not Olivia. Oh. She reacted. It made me suspicious. Because I said, let's give this to Olivia. And she said, ooh, thank you.
You think that means it's not hers?
I do.
Mm.
People are saying that one's Sam? Oh, I'm so confused. Okay, let's leave it on Olivia for now and keep looking. Funny. So up next, what in God's fucking green ass? You gotta be shitting me with this. Besides being horrifying, yeah, thank you, Ian. I definitely see the resemblance. It's actually very good. Again, really quite good.
Oh my god! I actually think the wrinkles, like, and again, it's not about you, but just as like trying to get a person nailed down. The wrinkles really add here.
Bro,
it's a nice touch.
I was expecting some like kindergarten looking shit.
Yeah.
You guys are really all very good. I can't wait to put these heads on display somewhere in the office.
We're just thinking of getting a case for all of them.
We have to put it behind glass to preserve them. Oh my goodness. That's going to be one of the great displays of our time. I'm just so stumped at this point.
We do still have Lena that we haven't said, and Zach.
I'm expecting Zach's to be bad, and no offense, Zach, that's just what it is. I think that AB one might be Zach's, because that's probably the worst one so far, just in terms of execution with peace and love, of course. So wait.
Whoa, another good one.
Well, hold on, we didn't pick yet. Okay, let's put Lena on that one, that crazy ass one. I think we got Cam's all wrong.
Maybe. Yeah.
Fuck.
Yeah.
Okay, go ahead. Show us the new one. What?
Yeah.
What the fuck?
Now I wonder if this one is Cam.
Dude.
It's Wally.
It does, yeah. It looks like him. This one actually has really almost masterful clay strokes. They work the clay like a real master.
The cheeks look good.
Look at that, huh? Just like me. This one has gotta be
Cam, right?
It's gotta be Cam.
Yeah.
It's so good. It's so wild. It's very distinct, I'll say that. This person took a more refined approach that
the hair, lots of detail in the hair, really good.
Right on. Right on. So if we could go put Cameron there.
Yeah. Put Zach where AB is.
Put Zach where AB is, right. Sorry, Zach. And then AB, I don't know AB's.
We could be 100% wrong, by the way.
I think the only one I'm actually think I'm right about is Zach. Shit.
Can we move Sam's face from being over it? Yeah. Okay. Thank you. Let's see. What?
Okay, wait. We have to. Hold on. Let's just. What? Dude, what? I'm kind of.
Oh my God! What?
Kind of speechless looking at this.
What happened here? That was crazy.
Wait. I'm speechless.
That's a good soy face, though.
It's almost racist.
I'm flabbergasted. I truly and this might be the first time I've been flabbergasted. What the fuck?
Oh my
But
God.
it's not bad. It's incredible. It speaks to my soul. It's stirring something in me. You know what I mean? This thing is speaking to my soul in ways.
The eyebrows are very expressive. You know.
Why do I look like so despairingly? So much despair.
Wait, I know who it is. It's AB. He said he was gonna do Michael Jackson nose.
Oh, is that supposed to be Michael Jackson?
The nose. Yeah.
Give me the profile. But why is he so hairy? Michael Jackson ain't that fucking hairy.
No, the nose.
Jesus.
It's just Michael Jackson nose.
Yeah, I think you might be right. That's AB. But whoever's the artist is deeply disturbed. I could tell is just some underlying issues there. It reminds me of like schizophrenics last, or Alzheimer's patient's last sculptor before death.
You guys see it from the side.
Give me the full
Can you
360,
show
please.
the side view?
God, this thing belongs in a gallery. I mean, truly, it's not bad. I have to emphasize that. This is not. It actually is quite good in the way it just says so much.
It's expressive.
Fuck me. Yeah, I guess I'll give it to AB. I mean, I'm just utterly I was not prepared for this. Looking at all these busts right now, I'm feeling something interesting, and I don't know what.
Wait, is there a person we didn't? Or that's everything.
That's everyone.
I see.
God.
Let's reevaluate.
These are gonna haunt my dreams. I'm not kidding. Like, I will see these before I die.
I think the last one more so.
And I will know terror.
The mouth on the last one.
I'm looking at like my demons. I'm truly tripping out right now looking at these. If I was on acid right now, I might never come back from this trip. Golly.
Should we check the chat to see what they think? Let's see. Swap Dan and Ian, I see.
Just. God, fucking hell.
Yeah, I do wonder about Dan and Ian's. Because
So
I feel like we weren't really confident in those decisions.
I gotta say, first of all, the level of execution here is tremendous.
amazing.
Yeah, tremendous. Okay, now
Look at
I'm
this. It's like the founding fathers.
This is like bizarre. These are all my Bizarro and alternate universe.
Wait, hold on. Can you open up that handheld mic? All right, go ahead.
This is like Bizarro, Ethan, and all the alternate universes. This is like smart Ethan, sadist Ethan, samurai Ethan. Okay. So, first of all, okay, this is golly. Which one we're saying was Zach's? This one?
Yeah, I think we said that one is Zach.
Okay,
Or
that
was
one's-
it the one? Yeah, it was that one.
This one's really throwing me off. I don't know whose this one is.
Right.
Fuck me, dude. It's so hard to tell. I think this one's Cameron's, though. I'm going to say that. We got that one. I think,
Yeah.
looking at it, I think I'm going to call... Okay, I know. This one is Sam's. This one is Ian's. This one's Ian's. I'm calling it. This one right here.
Yeah.
Okay?
So we gotta update. So you're
Sorry, I was
saying...
running over there to adjust the camera. What?
Okay,
This one's Ian's.
So he's moving the second from the left, top left second to Ian.
This one?
Yeah.
Okay, so that's Ian.
Can they see me?
Yeah.
And which one you said is Sam?
Okay. This one's Sam's.
So I think that's the bottom left.
Okay.
So that means we're moving Olivia.
The rest of these are could be up for fucking... And then we know AB's. This one I'm going to say Lena.
I can't see.
This one.
Okay.
Gee willikers, man. Someone's really fucked up who did this one. Which one of you?
So now you have Olivia and Dan.
Who's the most fucked up person in the office?
Well, don't forget Lena is kind of a wild card.
Yeah, Joker brain. That's true. Well, I did give Lena a pretty fucked up one. That one's pretty wild. Oh, God. This one's Olivia's. Look at the shading on the cheeks.
Oh.
That's the crazy...
Nice detective work.
Bro, I don't know. You guys... I
think that would be a good clue.
Yeah, the cheek... Fuck me. Golly.
Where is that one on the...
I don't know. I can't call it. You guys got to reveal it to me. I'm
Okay,
stumped.
we can do the reveal. Well, oh no, I'll tell him after.
Okay.
I'll tell him after.
Yeah, you're right. You're right.
All right, so take one last look at this because you didn't.
Okay.
You didn't. Which one was
So-
you? Were you saying this one was Olivia because of the shading?
I think...
It's kind of hard to tell.
No,
Olivia's
the-
top right.
He was saying was.
Oh, this one's
So
Olivia.
then I think maybe move Lena back to where she was then. Which is up
This
there.
one?
Yeah.
And then me on this one.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay.
that's fine. I'm
Yeah.
okay with that. All right.
All right. So
Do you need to do a vote first?
No, at the end.
no, we were gonna
We
vote
at the end.
what everybody's favorite was at the end.
Okay,
Okay,
cool.
so out of these, from what I can see, you have exactly one correct.
Is it Zach?
Oh.
No,
Oh, shit.
What?
it's
Is it
it's the
AB?
Wally P one with
Oh.
That was
Cam.
Cam's.
This is
Yeah.
indeed Cam's.
Yeah, masterful strokes there.
Ah.
Everyone else we got wrong, huh?
Yep. So
Really?
let me
Wow.
pull them all here, and one by one, I will assign them to their correct ones.
I'm offended that you thought that was me.
You said Michael Jackson.
Well,
knows.
and by the way, I looked at AB and he was nodding, so I was like, oh, it must have been him.
So
Shaking my head.
this one, AB, right here.
okay.
Oh. That's
This
no
one right
Michael
here, the
Jackson.
one that's kind
That
of
one's
wild
not
with the.
Ian?
This is the one with the swirl on
Yep.
the top of the hair. That's Lena.
Lena.
So Hila was
Wow.
right. The wild card.
That is
I
a
have to
wild
say, I'm
card.
honored that you thought my work was done by Sam.
It's
Thank you.
that one is so good, Lena.
Well,
Thank
you took like Cameron a unique approach.
Yeah. That's like-
on the hair and some details there.
Hmm.
That's like a real artist. Like you have a point of view.
Oh my gosh, thank you.
Right.
Mhm.
She has. That's right. That's right.
All right,
Wow.
this one
Lena.
right here,
Yeah.
that's Olivia.
Okay, so Olivia,
Okay.
you have demons. I don't know what to tell you. That one
Olivia's
disturbed
low-key
me greatly.
Joker brain in this office too. She's a contender. This one right here, that's Sam.
Oh, okay.
Okay, that's the good shading one, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
And it's the one that has the real wild, like droopy chin.
Oh,
And those
okay.
are certainly human eyes in Sam's.
Right.
Every time I see it, I get so freaked.
It's the eyelids.
This one is the one that I think surprised me the most. Just the artistry. This one's Ian's.
Okay.
I think he did a great job.
Yeah.
Super nice one there, Ian. And
Yeah.
This one, I'm shocked you got wrong. This one's fucking. Are you kidding me?
Oh my God.
And this one is me. So that's all.
okay,
of them.
now, let me just break this down.
The crazy one is Zach.
No, I'm taking it in. I'm taking it in.
Sacked.
If there's a Rorschach test, Zach, boy, I don't know what this says about you.
I'm sticking to my day job. That's what it is.
No, it's not the artistry I'm critiquing. The artistry is good. And Dan's okay. So okay, Dan. Wow, you won my least favorite, Dan.
Oh well, thank you.
Just in terms of, I like it. I think in terms of,
I want to say,
yeah.
I know I am no sculptor. I don't think I've sculpted since I was about 7 years old. But I feel like I did a really good job on your beard. I feel like my beard looks semi-realistic compared to most of these.
Right. I think it's the hair that kind of feels like.
Yeah.
It's
well,
the
I didn't
top
feel like
portion.
doing the cotton thing.
It's
got
the
lazy.
eyes,
Yeah.
the eyebrows, and hair.
But I was happy
It's
with the
not
beard.
my least favorite. I love them all, Dan.
I love all my children equally.
I'm impressed by all of them, and yours, Dan, as well.
I am really impressed.
So the clue that AB was mentioning, we had like a grid of all of them, and I sent it to my girlfriend last night, and she was like, I know this one, in this one because they all look like a cross between Ethan and yourselves. And it dawned on us that that's totally true. Look, there's AB in this.
What? I don't see that.
Big eyes, messed up hair.
I guess. Okay. Messed up
Zach
hair.
with
Your
the
hair
dark
doesn't look like
beard
that.
and everything, and he's got the nice juicy lips.
What? I don't know
I
about
see it in
that.
Dan's.
Dan's, I guess I see kind
kind
of.
of.
But Ali obviously saw something because
She guessed him right.
For mine, at one point, I was gonna put Hila behind you, like the sample photo, but it was just too cursed. But
Yeah, I can imagine how. But this one actually is the most realistic. Cameron's.
Oh
the
my
Wally
God,
P one is
totally.
really quite good.
It looked more like you before I painted it. But
it
then
really did.
It became into Wally.
Fuck me, you guys are talented.
Yeah.
So, do you want to poll the audience to see what their favorite was?
Yeah.
How can you even vote on these? I mean, they're all so.
Well, I think maybe just you guys pick maybe your top 3, and then we'll have a poll of those rather than
Okay.
poll all of them.
My top 3 would be Zach's.
Lena's.
Thank you.
Lena's is one of my favorites.
Okay, Lena's.
Lena.
And Ian, I think.
And I would say Sam's is really fucked up too, and Olivia's is like super fucked up.
I was living for the delusion. I was like, we were sitting there for a while. So after like an hour, I thought I was an artistic
She was like,
genius.
"This is so good."
I was like, you guys are
It
not going to
is.
believe this.
No, it is. It's freaky, like in a good way. Like
Thank
it's just,
you.
it's crazy.
It has like a real stare. It's like
It's
staring at
disturbing.
you.
And Sam's is super fucked up too. But if I have to choose, which I loathe to do. I
feel like
think
because
I
it's
agree.
a 3D element, like this doesn't do. You also need to remember what it looked like
true.
from the side.
Yeah, it doesn't do it justice.
Yeah.
But I'm going to agree with you. I think Ian's, Zach stirred something in me that nobody's did.
So Zach, Lena, and Ian, those 3.
I'm honestly going off emotion because I feel like that's the only way I can judge these.
I feel like Lena's like I can see that this guy is a comedian.
He is serving comedian.
You know, I thought it was Ian's just because it had such a comedic
Yeah.
perspective, Lena.
Yeah.
There was such a interesting editorial
Right.
thing there. Thought for sure it had to be Ian, but Ian's actually does have a fuck. So if I go just on emotion, just like wow, Ian, Zach, and I gotta say, Sam and Olivia, those are the ones that fucked me up the most. Where I like reevaluated and questioned
Yourself.
my identity as a person. It's not really a judgment of
That's
artistry.
What it did to you.
It's what I felt. It's emotionally what I felt when I saw it.
So Zach, Sam, Ian, and Olivia.
But ultimately, I think it's honestly just between Ian and Zach.
This is like the weirdest competition because Zach is so abstract.
That's why That's what I'm
Insane.
saying. That's why I'm going on emotion only.
I think Dan, I think it would help if we put those side by side and look at it again.
You need another
Yeah.
assessment? Okay.
Well, yeah. It's before the poll for sure.
Because
No.
it's the 3D view that you gotta see.
Now, obviously, Cameron's is
So-
good, but it didn't stir within
Zach?
the winds of oblivion behind my eyes. What do you guys? Cameron's is good. Obviously, this is about emotion, guys.
I thought it was about capturing likeness for a wax museum. I would have given you.
Well,
a more
yours.
fun
Yours doesn't
expressionist-
look anything like me.
Yeah, I guess. Yeah.
It's very good, but the one that looks the most like me, if I'm just going on that, show me the full spread. The one that looks the most like me, I think, was the one that Was it AB made? The one in the top left? That one looks the most like me, I think. I don't know. Do you agree, Ela? Because So anyway, we have a discussion topic we want to do today about cringe stories. I know we've done kind of something similar, but because they're always so much fun, we can never forget AB's Donkey Kong story that we have to keep sharing. So let's do it. Who wants to go first with cringe story?
Why don't you lead us off?
This one is really okay. So this story that I'm about to share, I have never shared with anybody. It's one of those memories where you'll just stop and remember it somewhere where you are and just cringe hard and be like, why am I me? I wish I could be someone else right now. And the thing is, I don't know if the story's going to resonate with you guys at home as hard as it hit me. But just know, as I'm telling this, if it misses, that this is one of the most painful memories, hurtful memories I have.
Wow. Okay. Exciting.
So, let's say in high school, I wasn't like a cool kid, but you guys, it may surprise you to know, but I was very fit in high school. I played water polo.
It doesn't surprise me because you bring it up a lot.
Right. Right. I like to relive those moments. I need to set the stage here, Dan.
Okay.
Thank you. Did I mention I'm vegan today? So, there was a moment in high school where I was very desirable. Okay? There's this one girl at school. She was straight up like the hottest girl at school that all the dudes wanted. You know, there's like one or two or three girls who was like, she's the hottest girl at school.
The gnarlier, the better.
Thank you. And funnily enough, she has the same exact last name as me with like some variation. So we were always next to each other in the yearbook. So anyway, we're sitting next to each other at graduation and we really hit it off. We were joking and flirting. And I felt like, you know, we really made a connection and we exchanged contact information and we started hanging out and chatting and calling. And it was like, wow, like, you know, this girl's really cool and smart. And like, I actually, you know, there was like a little romance forming.
Let the conversation begin.
And I was like, wow, this is crazy. Like, I'm actually forming some kind of romance with this girl. So one thing led to another. I took her out on a date. I did like a super try hard date too. Like I took her to the beach. I found out like her favorite cake and got that and stuff. And like, I was like super try hard mode.
Bought her a cake?
I found it. She's like obsessed with this one dessert. So I got like a slice of it.
Okay.
I didn't
just
bring a whole
slice.
fucking cake.
I know, that's what
that sounds like something I would do today, not back then. Yeah, she liked tiramisu, I found out, so I went to like a nice Italian restaurant and got a slice of tiramisu for us to share at the beach.
Not a bad move.
Thank you. I was trying, like I said, I was trying really hard. And you know, we had good dates, we went to the movies. Anyway, so things are progressing. And then I was just trying so hard, right? So, yada, yada, yada. We come back to my house one day. I live with my parents, by the way, so that's already awkward enough because this was like pre-college. So we go up to my room. Things are going one way. We start making out. I was like, okay. And, dude, I don't know why, but I felt like I was doing everything right, and I wanted to like just blow her mind at what a good kisser I was. And I don't know why. I've never done this since, and I've never did it before. I started like licking her like lips a lot when we were making out. And then I was trying to be like really sensual or something. Okay.
Like the outside of her lips?
Yeah.
Like with her mouth closed. And
No,
you're
we
just
were
like,
making out, but I was doing like, it's hard to say. It's too painful. Yeah, I was licking her lips a lot.
Okay.
And so she stops me and she says, "Oh, so are you like the licking guy? Like that's your move?" And I was so embarrassed.
Brutal.
I was so fucking embarrassed. I didn't even say anything to defend myself. I was like, oh my God, what have I done? And I feel like there was a way for me to recover, but I just was so embarrassed I couldn't. I just like...
So you were at your house. Did she just leave after that?
So anyway, I was super embarrassed. We kept hanging out a little bit longer. Then the night ended. She went home, and we never talked again.
That was it.
Yeah. We never talked again. That was the end of my romantic connection with her.
That's brutal.
And I felt so bad because
maybe the tiramisu wasn't good. Maybe it had nothing to do with the lip licking.
It was the licking.
Maybe you wanted to lick the tiramisu off her lips, you know? Get around the mouth.
So wait, what? I'm sorry. She said, "Are you the licking guy, or a licking guy?"
She said, like, "Oh, so you're the licking guy."
So did you have a reputation for licking?
No, I think she was just trying to make a joke.
Okay.
I think she was trying to acknowledge that, like, she hated it,
Right?
And maybe trying to make a joke out of it and trying to get me to stop.
Yes.
One of the things they do is called anal leaking.
And I was just so gutted because I had done everything right. I really liked her. I was trying so hard. And everything had culminated this moment where it was like, wow, we have this romantic moment. We're making out. And I don't know why I did this. And I just wanted to die. I just wanted to die. And she went home and we never fucking talked again. And I haven't talked to her since.
Anal leaking.
Brutal. That's a good one. Damn, dude.
I think back on that moment still to this day and wince.
Yeah.
Wow.
We appreciate your courage. I'm sure that wasn't easy to share.
The licking guy. I mean, that still resonates in my head today. Just shut down while having that first special moment together. I was such a bad kisser that we never talked again. And everything else was right.
What grade were you in?
That was after graduation, before college.
Okay.
So I was like pretty well, I was probably like 18, 19 maybe. I was like a grown-up. I mean, quote unquote.
Sure.
It's always an interesting summer after.
Yeah, shit goes down that summer, boy.
Oh, yeah.
Damn, so embarrassing. And my friends were always like, what happened? Like, you guys were really hitting it off. Because it was kind of like a thing, because she was like the popular girl.
Yeah.
They're like, what happened? You guys are really hitting it off. I was like, I don't talk about it, dude. I just avoided it. I could never tell it.
Is this the first time you've told anybody
Yeah,
about it?
yeah.
Oh, my God.
It's the first time I've ever uttered those words out into the world.
Wow. Brutal.
That is wild.
And I don't know if she wanted me to follow up on her. I got the feeling she didn't, and I was so embarrassed anyway that I felt like I had to exit the whole situation.
Yeah.
You should have just turned it on her. It's been like, man, your lips are really dry. I was just trying to
help you out.
Help you out there.
All the air was sucked out of my sail. Like, I've never been so speechless and embarrassed. and it's not her fault. It's totally my fault. And like, I could have saved the moment if I would have said something, but I didn't even acknowledge it. I just stopped.
You were putting her on a pedestal.
Yeah, I don't know.
Something sort of similar happened to me once. I don't even know the mechanics of how it happened, but same thing. It was like the most popular girl in school. This is like around the time we got to college. And we were kissing or something, and I can't even like figure it out in my head how it happened. But somehow I had my arms around her, and I thought I was kissing her, and I accidentally kissed my own fucking arm.
Did she notice?
Yeah, she would not fucking stop laughing.
Wait, she was laughing at you? So that's not that bad.
It wasn't that bad. It was so fucking. It was such a sensual kiss on my own
Wait,
arm.
oh, it's like a sensual kiss?
Yes, it was so.
You were so in the moment, you didn't realize.
Wait. Okay, so hold on. You had your arm around her, and you guys were making out.
I'm trying.
Was it dark? Like, how did you make that mistake?
Either it was dark or my eyes were closed.
And you missed her head and then made out with your arm, like you didn't know the difference between your lips and your arm. Wow. And then, so how did she react to that?
She said, "Did you just kiss your arm?"
That's good.
That's a good one.
And I go, "No." Yeah, I go, "No."
No,
yeah,
you did not.
I did. I'm like, I didn't know what to do. I was like, "Yeah, I thought it was you," and she just died laughing.
Oh my god.
But that seems like salvageable if she's laughing. Like my moment was like dead silence.
End of relationship right there.
Yeah.
In that moment.
Mine was dead silence. I don't know if she was joking or what, but like there was just dead silence.
I don't know. There was music in the background. It was just fucking.
So what happened? Did that kill the relationship or no?
I think so. I think something else came up. Like my roommate came home or something, and so because I remember telling her like, "Don't tell him about the arm."
She for sure told people.
Don't tell him about the arm. Like
Yeah.
you really didn't want people to know about it. I think it's funny.
I don't think
know.
I've even told Lena that story. That was so
I'll
fucking
just give you a
embarrassing.
big fat kiss.
That's like out of a movie, man. That's pretty
Yeah, that's
amazing.
brutal.
If that was in a movie, I wouldn't believe it. I'd be like, he kissed his arm instead of the girl. Oh, I have another good one I'll share since we're on the topic of awkward hookups. College, first year. I was really vibing with this girl. Went back to the dorm to like just hang out and watch stuff. I had a roommate. We shared a room on opposite sides. But he had the TV. So we just said, we're going to just sit on his bed and watch TV. But he's not there. So we start like, we're not like doing it, but we're like making out. It's like one thing leads to another. And we start making out. And we don't think like, oh, let's move to the other bed. Like I know he wouldn't mind us sitting on his bed and watching TV. But the lights are off and we start making out and touchy-feely and stuff. And then I thought he was like gone. And then he busts open the door and he's got a big 12-pack of like orange sodas or something. And he's all excited. He goes, "Yo, Ethan, I've got sodas." And then he sees us in his bed. And then without saying anything, just walked out and closed the door. So that was pretty bad too.
That's a homie right there, though.
Yeah,
that's a real one.
Yeah. No, he was.
I'd have been like, "Get the fuck out of my room."
No, he was a homie. He was a homie. But I think he just didn't know what to do. He was just shocked. And like, I was like, oh my God, dude. Oh. And I don't even, here's the thing. I don't even know if she knew that that was his bed.
You were like, "Damn, I got this bomb ass flat screen in my room, trying to play it off like it was yours."
That's funny. Everything we had in college was super ghetto. It was like an ancient fucking box.
CRT, baby.
Yeah, that just reminded me of that. That was a good one. We joked about that all high school.
Oh my God! Stop playing the Yoko.
Yes.
I don't need to hear that
Yeah,
anymore.
I kind of
Jesus.
agree. She's the worst. We joked about that all throughout college. I've got sodas.
That's a good one. That's a good one too.
All right. So I got that off my chest.
Yeah. Well, I mean, I have a cringe story. It's not making out related, so it's a little bit of a departure. But this was in high school as well. I believe it was the summer between my freshman year and my sophomore year. So after the first year of high school, I had flunked biology, and so I needed to retake it.
You were a bad student? That surprised me.
Oh, big time.
Really?
Yeah. I just never ever did homework or paid attention, or I was very rebellious kid.
Was there friction with your parents about that?
Not as much as there probably should have been.
Interesting.
They weren't very strict. I mean, not to say that as this story relates to that. So, yeah, I flunked biology in 9th grade mostly for a lack of caring and trying. And so I needed to retake it in summer school. I had never taken summer school before. I don't think they did it in middle school. So this was like the first time for me in summer school.
The Marvel Universe.
and
This
so
is the first time
For me in the Marvel Universe.
So I show up on the first day, and the way it worked is like you go into class and they register. I think because a lot of people, they sign up for summer school, but then they don't show up. So you're officially registered after you like sign in that first day. And so I'm in there for like the first period of it. I believe the summer school class was like, they're long. They were like 4 hours long or something.
Wow.
So I stayed for like the first 2 hours of it, and then it went on like lunch break or whatever, and I walked directly over to the music department because I was involved in band and all that kind of stuff. And I was like, I'm not taking biology. I'm just gonna take this music class instead.
Doesn't work that way, right?
Well, no, of course not. I mean, I would get credit for the music class, but I obviously would not get credit for biology.
Which is why you were there.
I made an executive decision that I was not going to be spending my summer learning biology.
Fair enough.
But I had to go to summer school, so for the entirety of the summer, my parents thought I was leaving every day to go take biology, and I would just go to school and go to the band room.
Wow,
and
that's pretty ballsy, dude.
play music. And so I had this teacher that was our music teacher. He was really cool, typical like cool guy band teacher, you know what I mean? Very relaxed with the rules and everything. And so I think he was vaguely aware of the fact that I wasn't supposed to be taking his class.
Really?
I think he was like kind of vaguely aware of it, but probably didn't like fully understand what was going on there. So he just let me stick around. I spent the whole summer doing it. And I don't remember how the fuck I convinced him of this, but at the end of the summer, they give you a report card, right? And my parents wanted to see it to make sure that I had passed. And I was like, okay, well, this is where I'm fucked because I don't have a report card from a biology class. And somehow I convinced him to give me my report card with my grade for band, which was an A because I did a great job. With the thank you. But he gave it to me with the subject, the class, blank. I somehow convinced him to do that. And so I just wrote biology on that line.
Wow.
And gave it to my parents.
Yeah.
All good, right? I pulled it off. I successfully spent the summer not taking biology, and my parents are none the wiser. Flash forward to about 6 months later or something. Again, like I said, I wasn't a great student. I was having, especially at that time, there was a lot of other factors going on that I won't go into, but I was just struggling in school. And I had a meeting with the counselor and both of my parents. And so we go into the office, and they're going over, like, kind of my status and what classes I still need to pass and everything. And she's like, yeah, and he still needs to retake biology. And my parents are like, no, he took biology last summer. Right, Dan? And God, I just froze. I had no idea where to go from there. I knew I was completely fucking cornered. It's just, our school was built in the fucking 40s or something. So tiny room, like just in this tiny room, like nowhere to even avert your eyes.
Probably
like,
jail cell it.
Yes, just in this tiny ass room with my mom and my dad on the left and right, and my counselor directly across from me. And they're like, yeah, you took biology last summer, right? And I literally, I couldn't even speak. I was just like, I don't know.
At that age, that is the worst possible scenario.
Yeah.
That is,
that's painful.
It is one of the most painful memories of my life. Obviously, like I said, my parents were very lenient with school, but that was one of the times that I got fucking ripped into, grounded for a good while after that. And,
we'll play out the scenario. Like, what happened? How did it come out?
Well, that's where it came out. I guess I had to cop to it in that meeting.
So you said no, I didn't take it.
Yeah. I confessed. I fully confessed
in front of the guidance counselor.
I don't think I did in front of the guidance counselor. I waited until I got home and kind of explained exactly what had happened that summer. But yeah, I mean, I was riding so high, man. I thought I got away with it scot-free. I was like, when I convinced my teacher to leave the subject line off there, I was like, I'm a fucking genius. Like, I did this.
You flew too high, man.
I flew way too fucking high.
Yeah.
And that was sort of a, as cringe as that was, it was a bit of a turning point. I think at that point was when I realized I needed to start actually taking school a little bit seriously if I didn't want to not graduate high school. And that was the only thing more cringe than that situation was the thought of flunking out of high school. So I was like, all right, I got to like put in like 15% effort here to at least get C's or whatever.
I would say it could be worse. I mean, you could have just skipped school altogether, right?
Yeah, I mean, I actually came close to dropping out. I was sort of considering, what do you call it, the GED or whatever, just dropping out and doing that. I don't know. I don't know if it was a maturity thing or what. And like I said, I mean, there was a lot going on in my life in my teenage years that was contributing to this, but I was terrible in school. Like, I just never, I just didn't do homework. Period. Like, I just didn't do it.
Two people in my family are teachers, my brother-in-law and my brother, and they changed the rules now where you just can't flunk. Like, they don't flunk people.
Oh, wow, really?
Because their whole philosophy is like, dropping out of high school.
Oh, you were talking about this on Families the other day. That's right.
Oh, did we touch on it?
You touched on it a little bit.
But they say dropping out of high school is not good for anybody. Right? We did talk about it.
Yeah.
So you can't even flunk out of high school now, which is interesting.
Yeah, I don't know how. I mean, as somebody that would have benefited greatly from that, I still don't know how I feel about that. Because I think the pressure and the fear of being the guy that flunked out of high school, it did help me get motivated. Basically, my 9th and 10th grade year I was a terrible student. I made up for it in my junior and senior year.
I think the people generally who flunk out of high school are people from really bad families, really bad financial situations, really bad from social. But you pulled it together and got through. Whereas someone like that, they just don't see the point.
Sure.
And so,
Yep.
I get it in certain situations, but yeah. Very interesting stuff there, Dan. You got busted.
I
busted big time.
You're fucking busted. I really haven't thought about that in a decade or two as well.
Took band.
Got an A though. Like I said, got an A in that class.
Crushed it, bro.
Crushed band.
What'd you
class.
play?
I played the trombone at the time. I played all the brass and.
Fucking nerd.
Hey, I wasn't a fucking clarinet player, all right?
I'm just kidding. The band kids are. The band kids are cool.
Oh, I was a major band kid. I was in marching band, all that. I was the drum major in my senior year. That's right.
You were the drum major?
Yeah, there was a few. So maybe not the drum major. I was a drum major, let's say. But yes.
Did you like the movie Drumline with Nick Cannon?
That movie came out when I was in high school and when I was in marching band and
You were
everything.
like, fuck, yeah, you were.
No, not so much. The thing was, I don't know if it's like this for everybody, but the drum line in marching band at our school, and from what I've heard, always kind of has a they're the meatheads. They're the meatheads of the band. And
meatheads?
Yeah, a little bit.
Okay.
And so no, I mean I wasn't really that big a fan of Drumline.
Oh, okay.
Were you? You like that movie?
No.
I never watched it.
I didn't. When I was
It's
a kid,
decent.
Love Don't Cost a Thing with Nick Cannon. That's a story for another time.
All right, let's move it on. Ian, you got one for us?
Yeah, I got one. I don't know if I've told this on the show. I don't think I have. And I asked the guys, they don't remember. Stop me if I have. But this is like one of the most embarrassing things that I've ever done in my entire life.
Great, love that.
That still has implications on me to this day.
Does it have to do with this show?
No.
Okay.
No, this was
thank God.
before.
Okay, got me worried.
So, right after I graduated high school, I kind of wanted to try stand-up. So that was my thing.
Oh.
I don't know. I think I've told you this story in private.
Yes. We've never told this story on air?
I don't think so.
Well, there's another story. This isn't the writing story.
Oh,
is it?
I was thinking of the writing story. You want to tell the writing story? Because that one's pretty good too.
No,
Just
this one's worse.
Okay, go ahead. I
Yeah,
love it.
So, because he's told the writing story on the show, but I
Okay.
don't think he's told this one. He's about to tell.
Okay.
This one, got reminded of it because of all the Twitch stuff and being called Reaction Andes and all that stuff. So I went to try stand up and I was very new and I was very insecure and nervous about it because I was so new. I'd done it like 2 times at this point. And I got this weird idea in my head that when they asked for my name, I thought I'm going to put a different name that's not my name. And then when I bomb and I'm really painfully unfunny, it's like that guy bombed, not me.
Your name is clean.
Yeah. It was like a hard reset in my mind. It was just like a little mental trick.
So you were genuinely going up under a pseudonym just to get some practice under the belt.
Yeah, essentially. Just to
Okay.
kind of get over my nerves a little bit.
Okay.
So I used the name Andy,
Mm-hmm.
just Andy Slater, just like my normal, because my middle name. So I did this and I put my name in and they called me and it went okay. It was whatever. But then afterwards, I started talking to another guy there who was also doing stand-up. And he goes, "Hey, Andy, right?" And I'm in my head, I'm like, well, it's okay, sure. I didn't want to explain it because I figured this was just a little chit chat.
Mm-hmm.
And so I was like, yeah, good to meet you. And then we started talking and talking and talking. And then at the end of it, he asked me for my phone number if we wanted to do stand up again or hang out.
Mm-hmm.
And he types into his phone, Andy, and asked for my number. So at this point, I'm like, I'm in too deep.
Yeah.
I was too embarrassed at that point.
Yeah.
So I went with it. And then I heard from him and he invited me to this like social event. And then he invited me to this little film project he was working on. And every time, all of these, hey everyone, this is my friend Andy.
Right, you becoming Andy.
And then I met a couple people at these various events. So this was I don't know, 6-7 years ago. To this day, there's about 9 people in my life who think my name is Andy.
So you're coming out right now as Ian? Well, I think that's out of the bag already.
He knows. But even still, he'll come over and he'll call me Andy. It's like, I can't not call you
Oh,
that.
you guys are still friends?
Yeah. Yeah.
You're an Andy.
Yeah, I'm an Andy. Yeah. It's so embarrassing.
It doesn't strike me as that bad. You got a pseudonym. It got a little far, but like you could have just played it off like, oh, it's my stage name. Andy.
Well, mainly because it wasn't a stage name though. It was like I did it one time.
Now you're
ever.
Andy.
And I've been Andy for like 8 years.
It's kind of interesting how these one evening though can have such a long standing. How much
effect.
can happen from one evening? Look how many people you met. That Andy met.
It's a butterfly effect, Andy, right there.
It's an Andy fly
Butterfly
effect. Andy. Butterfly Andy. Well, thank you for sharing that, Ian. We love it.
Thank you.
You want to share the writing story? I feel like people are going to want to know what's the writing story.
I think I've told that before.
It was a while ago. I think there's plenty of people who haven't heard it.
It was a long time ago that he told that story.
Yeah.
Okay, I'll speed run it. So the last time I ever did stand up ever, I was trying to do some stupid ass like Andy Kaufman thing. I thought was clever. I don't know, it wasn't that good. But the concept was that when you're giving a speech, sometimes people write little reminders on their palm or something. So in case they forget their lines, they'll kind of like look at the palm to remember. So what I did was I came up with this long bit that was like pages worth. And the joke was that I was going to go up and act like I was forgetting my routine and then kind of look at my hand to remind myself. And then it gets bigger and bigger. And I have to like roll my sleeves and it would be covered in writing. of my joke as a reminder, and it would be all over my body.
You would take your shirt off.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then it would end where I start to like unbutton my pants, and then I go, it's not even that funny, and I walk off. So that was my genius idea.
It's not a bad idea.
pretty funny.
We all agree it's not a bad idea. Yeah.
So, anyways, before the show, I went and I got a marker, and I wrote this like novel of information all over my body, and then I put my shirt on, and I went to this open mic, and it was really hot in there, like stupid hot. And the ceilings, it was like 7-foot tall ceilings, and everyone was crammed in. And I was in the back waiting for my turn, and I was going like, oh my God. And I looked at the guy next to me, I'm like, it's kind of hot in here, right? He's like, it's all right, you know, it is. And I started kind of getting a little worried, and I went into the bathroom to kind of calm my nerves and make sure everything was good. And I unbuttoned my shirt, and my whole body was
So
just
awesome.
blue, like Blue Man Group. All of the ink had just melted. And I'm like, I'm in there and I'm grabbing tissues and I'm like scrubbing. The trash can is just overflowing, like someone murdered a Smurf in there or something. Just like blue covered paper towels, and then I heard my name and I just ran out.
Oh, you left. You didn't even do it.
I should have told that story.
Yeah, because that's
but
really funny.
I agree. Or you could have just rolled with it and like integrated into the bit that like you take off your shirt and like, oh God, look what
Just start
happened.
sweating and like being like, oh, I'm bombing, eh, folks?
I know. I panicked.
But that's amazing. You just bounced and you never performed again.
Went out on a high note.
Yeah. That was the end of his stand-up career, folks.
I try. By the way, I always encourage Ian. I think he's very funny that he should do stand up.
Yeah.
But, those days are behind him. He said, according to him, but I encourage him. I said, write some material.
like
Come
it's
out
too
here.
late.
Come out here and do a routine.
No. I like behind the scenes.
That story
In the
really hit
darkness.
Ian home because we get like after that, he's just like he doesn't want to leave the darkness.
I know. I'm in the shadow realm now.
Damn.
Shadow realm, Andy.
We just have Zach left, right?
No, I haven't given
And
mine
Love,
yet.
if Love has one.
Oh, let's go do Love because we always accidentally skip poor Love. You got one, Love bot?
I don't know. I didn't put that much time into thinking about this. For some reason, I've just like blocked out all the really awkward moments in my life, I think.
Sure.
But there's this one thing that came up. Two. I can tell two short ones. So, in school, I was always the one that like couldn't stop laughing. I always laughed at shit. At dumb,
What the fuck?
at dumb
We just
shit.
had the laughing contest and you said nothing makes you
No.
laugh.
Well, yeah, but when you're with friends and stuff. And,
When you're with
yeah,
friends.
whatever.
When you're with
Yeah, in
people that
school.
are actually funny.
Right.
Yeah, unlike here.
Bro, I'm sitting over here in Sweden in a dark room.
Right.
Well, anyways, so this teacher, for some reason, was talking about like some really brutal shit that had happened to him, and
You just
me and
reminded
my
me of the
friends-
worst thing ever.
Yeah.
Worst story ever. Sorry, go
Like,
ahead.
So like death stuff, and me and my friend just for some reason just lock eyes, and we like no, don't do it, dude. And we just like start smiling at each other, and it just evolves. I'm sure like a lot of people has had a similar experience, but
totally.
this was so inappropriate. He was talking about some really, really dark shit that had happened with his family or his dad or some.
Oh
some
no.
Stuff. Yeah, and we just like literally start laughing, and we have to leave the classroom because we're just dying, and we couldn't go back in. We had all our stuff in there. We couldn't go back in, so we just stayed outside the
fucked
classroom
up.
for the rest of the session.
Did you guys ever debrief it with the teacher or explain, or was it
No.
just ignored?
No.
Yeah.
We just hope they'll forget next week. And just because it was so short, I have this other story. In my school, always the first thing the teacher does when they come into the classroom is they put in their PC into the projector, so it like shares the screen. And for some reason, this teacher had Facebook on, Facebook notifications.
Uh-oh.
And he left the classroom, and a bunch of weird stuff started coming in from his
no.
notifications. That
Weird like
led
what?
us, well, like cheating stuff, like weird stuff from a girl that we know is not his wife's name.
Interesting. So he was getting like sexual kind
Not
of
sexual, but like
flirty,
weirdly intimate stuff.
Okay, intimate messages from a woman who's not his wife.
Yeah, we even checked up what his wife's name was.
Wow. Okay. Interesting.
And yeah, it just started a huge rumor that he was cheating on his wife, which was pretty fun.
Wow. Vin?
We never
Was it with
confirmed
Vin
it. We
Diesel?
can't really confront him at all.
Poor guy. It's probably his sister or something.
Talk to me,
Yeah.
Y'all just fucked him over.
Anyways, yeah.
That actually reminds me of a story. I used to be really good friends with this guy in high school, and we had kind of the same dynamic where you would catch eye and just start laughing at the worst moment.
Mhm.
Like, for example, we both worked for this gardener who was a really devout Jehovah's Witness. And he started I started the conversation. I was curious, and so this is why it makes it so fucked up. I was asking, so what's the deal with your faith? Because his whole life's about his faith and everything. And he starts talking about really serious stuff. And we look at each other and start laughing. I asked him and I start fucking laughing at him. And he goes, yeah, it does sound kind of goofy. But that's just to set the stage.
Okay.
So I was a poetry. This is honestly so fucked up, you guys. And I'm going to tell this story. It wasn't funny. It was horrible. I didn't want this to happen, and I feel so bad. So please don't think ill of me. But we were both poetry. We were both poetry majors, writers, and we had a mutual friend who was a girl that we were all friends with. And she's like, I've been writing poetry. Do you guys want to hear it? She kept trying to read us her poetry, and we're like, cool, let's hear it. So we go to a room. It's a small room. It's just the three of us in this room. And she starts reading this poem. We didn't know what to expect. She starts reading this. It's very intimate, very vulnerable about her being assaulted. Something really vulnerable, right? And emotional. Powerful, beautiful poem about her being essayed or something. That's what the sense was. It's something horrible, right? That left this huge impact on her. And it's something about, there's an inverse formula for how inappropriate it is to laugh that makes it irresistible.
Sure. Yeah.
And so, for just no good reason, I catch eyes with Kareem, my friend, and
Oh no.
Well, just for a small smile creep up on one of our faces, just knowing, just because we were both thinking the same thing, it's so fucked up if we laugh. Don't laugh, don't laugh. And we kept looking at each other. And then we're just in a room, the three of us, she's reading this heartbreaking poem. And we're sitting there trying not to laugh. It's so fucked up, you guys. And in my mind, it was so painful. I so didn't want to laugh. It was so painful. And I wanted to just stop so badly. And she was pretending like she didn't notice, but obviously she did, because it was and she just kept reading the whole thing, and we were just stifling laughter. It was just the two of us and her in a room, and we were fucking laughing at her. It's so fucked up. But it wasn't laughter of joy. It was pain. It was just self-loathing laughter. I couldn't help myself.
Yeah.
It was just so painful, you guys.
Oh, God.
I'm so sorry to her. I'm so sorry to her.
That makes me think of my grandma's funeral. Me and my cousins were all kicked out by my dad.
Bro.
Real fast. My cousin came in late, and he sits next to me. And in Islamic funerals, you sit up, all the men and women in the family sit up at front on each side. My cousin turns to me and say, "What did I miss?" Because he came in late. And I said, "Turns out she's not dead." And then it just started it started a chain reaction that got us all kicked out by my father because we were sitting in front and could not stop laughing.
You can't ask, "What did I miss?" at a funeral.
That's weird. He set you up so well for that. I thought you were gonna say she died. What did you miss? Oh, she died. But yeah, she didn't die. Works too. Oh, that's so fucking funny. Jesus.
Your dad must have been pissed.
No, yeah, big time. Big time.
Oops.
Zachy, did you go?
No, but I thought of a story.
All right, let's hear it. Does it involve you shitting on someone's lawn?
No. Which I'm not cringing at. I'm still very proud of that.
Yes, I don't know why, but we love you for that.
You know, I'm known as a very cringe person, and you know, a lot of things I do, I just do. I don't find them cringy. This
Joker
story, the Joker brain, yes,
Joker brain,
which in itself is cringe to a lot of people, but whatever.
No, it's cool.
Yeah, it is. This story makes me cringe. So this says a lot.
Okay.
So I was about 15, and I had a horrible case of swamp ass. Now, if you've ever had that, it's a horrible thing. It's very.
What is swamp ass, Seth?
It's like, you know.
Find your term.
Yeah.
You know, you had a long day of like diarrhea or whatever, and your asshole is just raw, and your cheeks are red, and you know what have you.
I thought swamp ass was just sweaty ass, but this is you're talking about you've had
there
a
was
traumatic kind of experience at your ass.
There was sweat involved, yes.
Yeah,
it was a full whammy.
Okay.
So I had this, and the same night we were going to an event. It was one of my dad's clients, and I needed something for pain relief. So I put this product on like a Vaseline, but it's called Rosebud, and it helped with the chafing. And stuff.
Rosebud?
Yeah, it helped with the chafing, and I caked this shit on like so.
Finger
much.
right on your butthole?
Yeah.
So you went to the bathroom and just put it right on in your ass?
This was before we were leaving. For the
okay,
event. Yeah.
okay.
You know, on the cheeks, all that.
Yep.
And you know, it was during summer, so it was a hot night.
Mm-hmm.
You know, we go to the event, and the guy's like, "Hey, like, you want to go for a ride in my new Ferrari?" And it's this beautiful 458 Ferrari, gorgeous. And I'm like, "Yeah, sure." So we go in. I'm in the car. I'm sitting there, and you know, like Ian's story, it was hot. And
like Ian's story, it was hot.
It was hot, yeah.
Interesting.
And I feel this like squish as I'm sitting in the car as we're riding around, and
yeah.
I'm like, "What is that?" Totally forgot that I put the Rosebud on.
Rosebud.
And I'm wearing shorts, and I get up out of the car, and I see on the seat the whole where you sit is just covered in this grease.
Oh no, dude!
And just Rosebud, and I'm horrified.
Oh.
Thank God when we got out of the car, the dude didn't see it.
But he knew.
Not at the moment.
No, but he later.
I'm sure later on he knew.
Like,
I never heard
snail trail that you left all over my fucking
what
seat.
is wrong with this kid? He left
brand
goo behind
new
him.
fucking Ferrari.
Holy shit.
So I still cringe at that.
Probably stunk too.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
So he must have thought you were like the most vile kid he's ever met. This kid left a stinky grease trail on my brand new car, man. That's awesome.
That horrifies me. I've never heard a word from him or my dad about it.
Did it look? Was it like did it look like your ass and legs, or was it just grease everywhere?
It was grease everywhere,
wow.
all over.
Dude, what?
Brand new fucking Ferrari.
So the back of your pants must have been all wet and greasy.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, dude.
Also, there's another layer to this, but maybe there's multiple Rosebud creams or something. I was just curious because I never heard of this brand before, so I just Googled Rosebud cream, and the first result is an organic vulvar and vaginal skincare.
Is that what you use?
That's not it. No.
Are you sure?
150%.
Okay, it does look like they have some other products.
Right.
That's just the first thing that comes up on Google. when you
This is
search Rosebud.
this is like a Vaseline, like a lip balm, but you use it for like.
Okay, okay. I was wondering if
That'd be fucking funny though.
Yeah.
But yeah, that story makes me cringe.
Yeah,
that's bad.
Yeah.
I'm glad that makes you cringe. I would question your sanity if that didn't make you cringe.
So that's my story.
Okay.
God, you must have used a lot of that product.
Oh, I caked it on.
Because this is what I'm seeing, and I don't know exactly what it was, but like I'm just thinking you'd have to use a lot of Vaseline to get that.
I was hurting that day, dude.
Man,
Like it was bad.
Rosebud salve.
Yeah, that's it. That's
Okay.
it.
Is that
That's
the
it.
stuff?
That's
Okay.
it, yeah.
Let's see what this is. Smith's Rosebud salve. A trade secret blend of essential oils, cottonseed oil, and a special petroleum base.
It seeped through
Rosebud
my-
perfumes. So it must have had a nice rosy, shitty like.
That's exactly
scent.
It seeped through my underwear. It seeped through the shorts.
What
I mean,
the
it
fuck?
was just horrifying. Horrifying.
Zach, you got the best stories, buddy. I mean, that with the shitting on the grass is just.
Which that doesn't.
best.
I don't cringe at that. I'm very proud of that story.
Why are you proud of shitting on someone's grass? It's
How
just
many
not
people?
human.
How many people can say they did that?
A lot, like homeless people, like every homeless person. I don't know.
But when you're in a predicament, when you're on your way to somewhere and your stomach is dropping and you can't hold it, what are you gonna do? You can't hold it.
I would rather shit my pants than drop trout and shit on
But
some
if
pedestrian's
you remember
grass.
in my story, I tried shitting my pants in the car. My body.
Well, why'd you have to do it on the grass? Do it in the gutter or something.
It was the only place I found. I hopped off the freeway and I'm like, I gotta go now.
Glad you can live with yourself.
You gotta go. You gotta go. I suppose.
Yeah.
So we've heard from everybody. AB,
Indeed.
I guess technically you haven't
Yeah,
shared
sorry.
yours.
I mean, the only reason I still want to share is because I really had to dig deep for it.
Okay.
So, some context. In my hometown, a lot of the dudes are really buff. Like, they're really big dudes. The best way I could describe it quickly is like, it's like the Arab version of like Guido's in Jersey Shore. Like, yeah. And
Ethan Bradbury type of thing?
Nah, no, like bigger, big, buff dudes.
Okay, like super jacked.
Yeah.
Okay.
And so one night, me and a bunch of my coworkers were all really close, and some of my friends went to the club. And I had one friend who I was really close with. She was like, we were really close, but she's a little bit older than me. She was kind of like my wing girl. She was really cool, but she was really pretty. And she was talking to some dude at the time, and so her friends left, and she asked if we could take her home at the end of the night. Me and my friend Firas. And so she was talking to some new guy, and she was going to his place, and so we're driving him there. These were back in my days when I was still drinking, so I was really drunk, and I was in the back seat of my friend's Mustang. Firas is in front, and then my girlfriend in front. My friend who's a girl, and so she calls the guy that she's talking to at the time. And this guy is like screaming at her, like, "What the fuck are you?" Like going nuts, like at her, like, "I've been fucking." And I'm like, "Bro, what's wrong with this guy?" And so I'm a little fucked up. Give me the phone. Give me the phone. I was like passed out in the back prior to this.
You're drunk.
Yes. I take the phone, and right before I start talking, she goes, No. He goes to Lava, which is the restaurant that we work at, so he might recognize me. So I was like, I'll change my voice. My drunk self, for whatever reason, like I guess I was thinking a lot of people in my hometown don't know pop culture that well, so I start imitating the Emperor from Star Wars. And so,
like, give me an example of what that might have sounded like.
So I was like, why are you talking to her like that? And he goes, what? He goes, who the fuck is this? I go,
Emperor? That's your go-to?
I don't know. I go, don't you worry about it. He's like, who the fuck is it? He starts getting like really mad, screaming at me. I go, don't worry about it. And then he goes, who? He goes, who? Like screaming at me, and I go, I am the Senate. Everyone in this car starts cracking up, and then she starts and then she's laughing, and then he starts flipping out, and he goes, what are you guys, high? And he's like, I'm gonna beat the fuck out of you. And I go, good, give in to your hate. And I just keep going with it, and he keeps kidding, and I'm cracking up, we're all laughing. I'm not thinking anything. And then we start to get closer, and I see he has a green Lamborghini. And then it clicks to me who this guy is. This guy looks just like an Arab version of The Rock.
He's rich. He's got a Lambo.
He got the Lambo. He's like 6'4", and he's just cock diesel. He's
obviously jacked up on roids or something.
He's huge.
Super angry.
And then I look, and he's standing outside waiting for us to roll up. And I'm telling my friend Firas, I'm like, fucking go. Take her to one of our friends' house. And my friend Firas, who's also a tough guy, he goes, AB, fuck this guy. We could take him. I'm like, no, I can't take him. Go. He goes, AB, stop being a bitch. I'm just no. We get close, and he starts walking up to the car, and like my friend Firas, for whatever reason, thinks we could take him.
How big's your buddy?
He's shorter than me, and he's like, he's kind of big, but he's like 5'7". He's short king.
Short king, yeah.
And so for whatever reason, in my drunk Palpatine rage, I reach through the seats, and I grab my friend's nipples, and I give him a titty twister, and I scream, "Go!" as I'm squeezing his tits, and that worked, and he just gunned it, and then we dropped her off at her friend's house, and yeah, that was the story. I recognized the guy, and we're cool now, but I was just very embarrassed by that, squeezing my friend's tits and saying "go," because he's not the type to roll with that. So
was he angry at the tit maneuver?
At first he's like, "Aby, what the fuck was that?" And then he's like, I'm like, "Sorry, dude. We definitely couldn't have taken him." Then he goes, we kept driving. He goes, "Aby, like it's like 10 minutes later. Aby, I can't believe you really just squeezed my tits like that." He's like, "I don't know how to feel about that." And I was like, "Yeah, bro. I was desperate at the time. We just had a gun in."
A titty twister.
Double titty twister.
Man. And did you guys ever talk about it after the? I can't believe you did that. Or,
Every chance these two had, my friend in the car, both my friends in the car, told the story of me giving a titty twister as I was afraid of getting my ass beat by the Arab Rock.
Fantastic.
That's what he was about to say to me.
Yeah, titty twister. I mean, I got a titty twister once from one of the guys at water polo, like one of the older guys, and I felt so violated. And I didn't even know this guy.
Yeah.
And first of all, it's extremely painful and very humiliating. And I was like, I'm gonna fucking kill this guy. Like, I was so upset. And I was like, I can't believe you did that to me. I'm gonna fucking kill him. I was ready to kill him. I was plotting. I was just so, I couldn't believe that happened. So yeah, the titty twister is definitely. I don't know. I've had it once, and it left a big impact on me.
Titties.
I don't think he ever talked to me again because I was like, I think I looked like I was in a murderous rage. He was way bigger than me, so I wasn't gonna fight him or something. That wasn't on the table.
He was probably expecting you to just laugh it off or whatever, and the fact that you got pissed.
I was like, I'm plotting your death right now in my head.
Yeah, someone gave me a very painful titty twister in middle school, and they're like, "Name 5 cereals," and I was in so much, and I couldn't think, and I'm like, "Oreos, Chips Ahoy." He's like, "Cereals," while he's like twisting my whole nip. Yeah.
I don't miss that about being a kid, that like a big part of it was just hurting each other.
Yeah.
Like thinking that was funny. You know what I mean? Like there was a lot of that going on growing up.
Some kid gave me a 5-star one time in 4th grade.
What's a 5-star?
It's just like you take your hand and you just slap someone on the back as hard as you can.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
And you know,
like little names for things.
Yeah,
Like,
cute.
little cute names for. Dude, I knew a guy, or I actually didn't know him, but it was just somebody in my class who. Do you remember kids used to do this sometimes, where you go up behind somebody and with your knee you'd hit the back of their knee
Yes,
so their leg.
of course.
So somebody did that to this guy in my high school, and without realizing, the person that he did it to like had recently had something wrong with his leg or something, and he fucking like blew out his kneecap, and the guy like collapsed and ended up having an ambulance come. But it like. And thinking back, it's just like
kids are
such little assholes.
They're lunatics.
Yeah, like,
here's one from middle school. I was like involved because I was friends with the kid doing it, and I knew the kid he was doing it too. He goes, "Wouldn't it be funny if I peed in a Coke bottle, and gave it to him, and he drank it?" And we were all like, "I guess."
Yeah, it'd be funny.
So he took half a Coke bottle, went in the bathroom, pissed in the bottle, gave it to him. And then what's weird is he took the bottle, and like, who just takes a Coke bottle from someone they don't know that well and then drinks it? He drank his piss. And then the police came. It turned into a whole thing. And they called on us to testify.
What?
It
Holy
was like turned into
shit.
this whole crazy thing. And I'm like, what is...
Kids do nasty ass shit
Yeah,
like that,
school's
man.
wild.
That happened at
You guys
my.
know-
Sorry, go ahead, love.
Yeah, I'm delayed. My bad. Do you guys know about anything that's called Buddha?
Buddha?
It's a similar like thing you do to people. Or
A Buddha?
For some reason, kids did to each other
What
when
is
I
it?
was young. Yeah, so basically you go like this, and you go from behind. You just shove your hand up the ass and fucking spread it.
Oh, I think that's a
It's
new
weird-
one. I see kids on TikTok doing that, I think, sometimes.
That's like, people did that to me when I was a kid, like friends and shit.
We don't like the-
That's seriously like a violation.
Yeah, it seems like straight up like almost borderline R word.
Yeah, there was a similar thing growing up. What do they call it? It's like elephant something or other. And somebody come up behind you and grab you by the shoulders and put their knee
Oh.
into your ass like really hard.
Yeah, we used
and
to
make
do
like an elephant sound. You know what I mean?
We used to do one when I was a kid called Ropey Ropey, where you would put them in your trunk, sedate them with a drug, tie their arms and legs up in a
Right.
rope,
Yeah.
keep them in your dungeon, and then perform unspeakable acts on them for a week.
Right, yeah.
It's called the Ropey Ropey.
Yeah, I remember that
And then
one
you
too.
let 'em go
I
like
used to
nothing
do that
happened.
one all the time.
Yeah, Ropey
It was-
Ropey.
It's hilarious.
Ethan, your story reminded me of the piss in the Coke bottle. Some kid did that at my high school, except it was with his load.
That's
sick. He
kids
shot
are
his
fucked,
load
dude.
into a Snapple. He ended up getting expelled.
Snapple?
Yeah, he ended up getting expelled.
Bro.
Oh, brother.
That's disgusting.
So did someone drink the Snapple?
Yeah, he drank the whole fucking thing, and then he's like, I came in the Snapple, and like...
Oh, my
See, now that's cummy right there. That tastes cummy.
Yep. Cummy, that is literally cummy, sure.
I think that's the most fucked up thing ever.
Yes.
Kids are wild, man.
Pretty
well,
gross.
actually, I have to wrap it up. How we doing? How we doing on time here?
We do need to wrap it up. We're almost at 2 hours.
Fantastic.
I'm sorry. We do have one more submission from Cameron.
Oh, Cameron, come share your story.
He linked an...
we have time. Yeah, of course, we got time for you.
Stand up, Cam.
Here's a
stand up.
You want me to pull this picture up of you in high school?
Yeah.
Holy shit, Cameron, this is you in high school?
Yeah, I'm not as gifted as a storyteller as all you guys are. So
Bro,
I
look
figure,
at those bracelets.
A picture is worth 1,000 cringe stories, and there's a few.
Have you ever posted this to
pictures here.
Blunder Years, the subreddit Blunder Years?
Never heard of it, but I should check it out.
Okay, you got to post this photo to Blunder Years.
Well, keep looking. It gets worse.
Well,
actually,
hold
that
on,
one's
I'm
pretty
still
bad,
enjoying
but-
this one.
Yeah, we're taking all of this in.
So you have a communist shirt on.
Yep, I was a bit of a. I don't know anything about Marxist theory really. I just I don't know. It was
for the people.
You're
an
a man of the people. Clearly, I was most popular in high school.
Yes.
With this kind of attire.
Dude, those bracelets. What was your theory on all the bracelets?
I like the way they look, and I still wear some bracelets to this day, but not that many. And there's also, if you look very closely, there's also a fish sweatband there from the band Fish.
Oh, hell yeah.
Oh, big
That's
fish,
cool.
big fish
Yeah.
energy coming off of this.
Yeah. And
Big
then,
fish
So
energy.
we have the
you know,
oh
just
my
your
God.
average Reddit
Bro.
user here.
Wait, I have a cringe story with the creator
Yo.
of. I have a cringe story with the guy who created Adventure Time.
Oh, Pendleton Ward?
Yes.
Uh-oh. I would love to hear that. I'm a big stan.
You might want to. We might have to save it for next time.
Next time,
A little
okay.
teaser for next time because we really are pretty
This
much out
is
of time.
one
here.
that I think back on in terror and shame.
Oh, yeah, that is good. That is good cliffhanger. I'd love to hear it.
Yeah.
For the next one.
Next week.
Look at that 1,000-mile
Yeah,
stare.
I was about to say that.
Oh my God.
Those bracelets remind me of Prank Invasion.
Wait.
Those
you say?
bracelets remind me of Prank Invasion.
Oh yeah, clearly I made out with a lot of girls with that.
Yeah.
How was your
attire.
circulation not cut off?
You look so different. I mean, look, your skin looks beautiful.
Oh,
You've
yeah.
grown. I mean, you look so different.
What are you trying to say? What's wrong with this photo? Huh? My skin's not beautiful here. It's like a Jackson Pollock painting.
I'm just saying you've blossomed into a fine young
He's had
man.
a glow up,
Yeah,
as they say.
A glow up.
A glow up.
Little bit.
Yeah, you've had a glow up.
And then the last photo is my Rosie O'Donnell face.
Although Bob Dylan
That's a
shirt's
cool Bob Dylan shirt.
I got that at the Bob Dylan show. He was a horrible.
Here you
horrible
look
live
good.
act.
You look good here.
That's my Rosie O'Donnell.
Rosie O'Donnell.
No, you look fine here. You look fine.
I still wear that flannel from time to time, too.
Oh my God! Now that's amazing. You can fit in clothes from high school.
Whoa.
That's
Yeah.
something I can never do.
I wouldn't say fit in great, but sorry to,
This is fine. You look great here. I'm not going to hate on this poor
Okay,
little
well,
kid.
I am. But, thanks for giving me the opportunity to share these. Have a great day, everybody.
But you should definitely submit this to Blunder Years. I think people would love this photo on top specifically.
Yeah, that's prime target. Well, let's analyze this real quick. Okay, we got
the Guy Fawkes mask.
Guy Fawkes mask, Green Lantern shirt.
A lot of Xbox 360 games there.
Yeah, what's the? Is that a Tibetan flag?
That is a flag of Tibet. Yeah.
Okay.
I like to read about
Make up your mind. Are
Free
you
Tibet.
communist or are you free Tibet?
free Tibet all the way.
Okay,
you can't be both.
Yeah. I'm
We
free
got
Tibet
some
all the way.
Xbox games and
Bob Marley.
Oh, a Bob Marley banner.
Yep.
Doesn't even look like a poster. It's like a banner.
It is a banner. Yeah.
That's
Cameron,
sick.
don't take this the wrong way, but in this specific photo, you kind of look like a young James Charles.
Oh God! Oh no!
I don't see it. Oh, no! I don't see it. I don't see it.
I'm desperate.
that does resonate. I'm desperate energy. That photo right there.
Yeah, really sad.
Yeah. Well,
really sad.
I'm really sad.
Yeah, really sad.
All right. Remind me to tell the Adventure Time.
Okay, I'll put a
story,
note in the
'cause
doc. But yeah, we are past the 2-hour threshold now, so we should wrap it up.
He asked me for a photo because I was with Justin Roiland at some kind of event. Oh, I was at the Simpsons.
telling the story.
Yeah, but he was a fan of mine. He wanted a photo, and something happened that I think made him never want to know me.
Oh, got it. You're leaving a little. Okay, I like
Yeah,
this.
a
A little
teaser.
cliffhanger there.
Till next time.
Yeah. This is the game that everybody's been waiting for. Who is your daddy and what does he do, folks? We have collected pictures of every person's parents. Yes.
So, just in case you haven't noticed, there's an album separate from what I have on screen right now so that you can take a closer look at the pictures.
I've got it right here. Thank you. And it will be my job to look closely at these photos and determine whose parents are these. I'm
Who's
looking.
my daddy, and what does he do?
So how do you want to do this? I'll start with the photos on the top. Do you have access to the number of ones I'm showing, or can you show these?
Yeah, we can. As you're looking through them, you can show them. This chart, just to be clear, is so that we can assign your picks.
I'll
So all
show
these
this.
moves. So you would, say, I think this person is this parent. So and then I would put them.
Dude,
over
I
that
know
person.
whose parent this is. It's obviously Olivia's mom. Right? Or could it be Sam's mom?
Interesting.
This is interesting, isn't it? Ah, shit. I think it's Olivia's mom.
Okay.
What do you think about that?
What do I think about it?
Yeah.
I
She
feel
can't
good.
tell you anything, obviously.
Beautiful woman.
Oh, so you want me to go by crew member?
I think it
'Cause
might be easier.
Well, I mean, so
I gotta look through them though.
Right.
By
So
one.
just as you go, I can kind of move them into where you think, and you can change your mind, and we'll shift
All right, so
them
let's put
around.
this beautiful woman on Olivia's tab here.
Got it.
I'm gonna watch chat too, like Price is Right. Sometimes they shout the answer. Okay. Moving on. Now, who is this slick? That's a lovely dad. A nice dad. Is that Dan's dad? Not okay. So put this. There's not Ian's or AB's or Zach's or Lena's. It could be Olivia's dad.
This one I thought was the easiest when I was looking through.
Who is my daddy?
And what does he do? I'm gonna say Dan, I guess, for now. Dan. Wan. People are saying, oh, wait, Love's in here. I forgot.
Yeah.
Okay, wait. I'm seeing lots of Loves in chat. You know, I forgot about Love. Sorry, Love. I think this is your dad.
Who's Love? Who?
Stop it.
All right, I have thrown it over to Love.
Very interesting. Love, how do you feel about that?
You can't ask people.
I know. I'm
What do you mean?
testing you guys.
Spirit of the game.
What do you mean?
I wonder whose mom this could be. There's basically two options, right? I mean, there's Lena and
What's so
AB.
fucking funny, Zach?
I have never seen that woman in my life.
Okay, so is this AB? Well, wait, your mom's white.
See.
Well, that narrows it down. This is
Well,
Lena's
you
mom.
never
Actually,
know.
I see the resemblance. Shout out to Lena's mom here. It's got to be. Thank you. Yeah, she looks just like you, actually, Lena. Eyebrows. You guys have the same eyebrows.
Yeah, I guess since it's a kind of a giveaway, everyone says that I'm her twin.
You guys have good eyebrow game, just to say.
Oh, thank you.
Matt, crazy eyebrow game.
Thank you.
I know a lot about eyebrow game because Hila has a good eyebrow game, and I hear that all the time.
Right.
So I respect the good eyebrow. Moving on.
That was actually Dan's mom, by the way.
Oh. By the way, this is literally Zach. That's just Zach.
Isn't that crazy though?
Like, that's fucking hilarious. He looks just like.
I know, it's very bizarre. But the thing is, I don't look like my dad when he was younger. I look like my dad when he like hit puberty and matured.
How old is he in this photo?
Shit. He might be my age.
Mm.
Yeah.
Early 20s.
Yeah.
You guys both have that glowing red cheek.
Yep.
Sweet young men, long, beautiful hair.
I just particularly love his fro he's got going on. Like,
yeah, it's interesting. A Jew fro. I
His
believe?
his perm.
More of like a Jew mullet.
Yeah, exactly. It's
A
like
gullet.
a perm.
A
yeah.
gullet.
Yeah.
Right.
But that, yeah.
It's so funny. It's
Wow.
literally the same
Are you becoming Todd, Zach?
I mean, we look alike. I mean, I've looked like him my whole life, even when I was a kid.
And what's wild is Zach's brother looks exactly like Zach as well. And so all the men in the family is just clones.
Strong genes.
Yeah.
Clones.
You're Todd, Betty.
Yeah.
Shout out Todd. Beautiful young man. Love that for him. That's awesome. It's just you.
I know, it's weird.
Okay, this is an interesting one. It's like an actress. Famous actress over here. Beautiful woman. I mean, I'm getting Sam vibes. Getting Sam vibes. But there's a lot of options at this moment. What do you guys think about this one? Kate Bush. She does just look like Kate Bush, huh, Sam?
Sorry, a little bit.
Thank you. Testing you. Some people are saying Cam. Okay, that's interesting. Cam or Sam? Or Ian. I don't know what Ian's mom looks like. Shit.
You don't really know what any of our moms look like.
This is a tough one. Or people are saying Dan as well. Oh, God. I don't know where to take this one.
Wham.
I know Sam's mom's a Southern belle, right?
No, she's
she's
not,
not?
She's not from the South, but she
Okay.
lives there currently.
Fuck. And the answers are all over the place in chat. You guys are not helping me at all. You're just spamming everybody's name. I'm even seeing Lena's.
See, Love, Ian.
All right. My gut, my instinct was Sam. Because I don't know. There's just... You guys are no help in the chat.
Sam Temple, think of the gifted sub.
Think of a gifted. Oh, this is interesting. Wow. Who is this? Wow. That's Cam's dad. It's gotta be, right?
Who is my daddy?
Looking dapper, having a nice coffee. There's something in the eyes that's like exactly Cam. You're smiling though. Is that your dad, AB? What do you guys think?
Actually, mine.
Yeah, your dad again. They're all
thrust.
Cam's dad.
Every single parent is thrust.
Cam. I'm feeling Cam. Some people are saying Sam. Yeah, I'm gonna go Cam. I see Cam in his face. I just do.
I see Sam.
Well, you don't know the answer?
No, I don't.
You see Sam?
A little bit.
I don't know that. I see Cameron's face there, dude.
Wait, cut to me.
Yeah, cut to Cam.
Oh, you know what it is? They have the same glasses.
Wait, I can't see what you pulled up.
Oh, it's because here.
I see Olivia.
Ooh, I
Dude.
see Olivia too.
Oh shit!
Do
Now
you?
you guys really got me confused. I gotta go with my gut. Cam.
Okay, we're throwing it on Cam.
Camely.
Camely.
Who is this beautiful young woman? What? Eating a Swedish snack. I was like, what does that say? But y'all yogurt.
I actually didn't think of that.
Dude, your mom is beautiful.
Thank you.
How old is she in this photo?
Probably like 23. Like that is just as before she. I wonder if that's right before I was born, like a year before, or something like that.
What's she eating? A salami?
Yeah, salami.
Fuck
toast.
yeah, dude.
We try to get photos around the time we were born.
Right.
For everyone.
Okay, well, that's Love's mom. We love her.
Yeah, she was very young when she got me.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, she had you young?
Yeah, 24.
That's cool.
I get maybe that's not super young. I don't know.
No, that's young.
My mom was 19.
Well, there you have it. Who the fuck are you? Who is that? That is interesting, isn't it? I'm seeing a little bit of Olivia.
I'm getting super strong vibes from this one. I don't know who that is.
You
I
can tell
won't
if
say.
you don't know the answer. You can chime in.
This is totally Cam. It has to be.
You're getting Cam vibes from that?
Oh yeah. I don't know why. The eyebrows probably. The eyes. I don't know.
Daddy.
Shit. I'm seeing lots of Cams.
I have some advice that could help you with every parent, but I don't.
Go ahead.
I'd say face shape is the most useful with every parent.
Okay. That tip was so useful. You weren't sure if to say it or not.
Because I didn't want to kill the game, because I didn't want to make it
This
too
just
easy.
ends the game. It's so good. It's such a good tip.
Well, this gentleman has a very similar face shape.
I don't see Cam's face shape in that. I see Olivia's face shape in that. I see. That's it. I see Olivia. What do you guys think?
I see mine, dude.
Zach. They're all Zach's dad. You think this is? Could it be Dan's dad?
Dad.
When?
Wad? Wan's Wad? This is Wan's Wad. Guys, now everyone can be Cam's dad. Everybody's saying every dad is Cam's. People are saying Ian. You know, I'm gonna be honest. I've seen a picture of Ian's dad. He looks just fucking like him.
Wait, what? This is the integrity of the game.
I'm just being honest.
Why are you?
You showed me a
my dad?
picture of him once.
Oh.
Once, I don't know if I remember. Fuck, who is this? Whose dad is this? You guys are not helping me again.
Dad-like.
God, you guys are so unhelpful in the chat. 100% Dan.
Daddy.
So I'm torn between Dan and Olivia.
I ain't your daddy.
Let's put him in Olivia's for now.
Okay.
Because Dan said the minute you see my dad, it'll be so obvious, and I just don't see it there. It's not super obvious to me. Okay, who's this? Golly, these are harder than I thought it'd be. Another beautiful young lady, curly hair.
I'm not gonna give any hints, but I find this one to be as obvious as Zach's dad. That's how like obvious this one is to me.
Is that Olivia?
I don't see that. Damn.
Everyone is my parent.
It's not that obvious.
The
But I think-
smile and the jawline.
I agree with that.
Exactly the same.
Clone.
Yeah, it's Olivia's mom. Okay, so do we have a so we got to take Olivia's mom back into the pile? Did I?
My other mom?
Yeah, your other mom. Sorry.
Don't take her away.
We're taking her out. So this is Olivia's mom.
Interesting.
If it is, it's not that obvious.
Right.
I'd
But
say
okay.
Ian.
What?
I'd say Ian. If
Oh,
I
so
had-
you don't even think that's Olivia's mom?
No.
Oh,
Just to
God.
throw a little bit of a curveball
This
at you.
is so hard. Oh, that's Ian's dad. Nailed that, dude.
Dude, his look is just
That one
stellar.
is- that
It's
one is
so
awesome.
cool.
What a G, bro.
He looks famous.
Look at that earring, dude.
That guy's it's an Englishman right there, isn't it?
That is one of the most British people I've ever
In it.
seen in my life. In it.
Some beans and toast, eh?
Ian,
You know?
I'm sorry if this
Amen.
offends you, but he fucks for sure.
That guy fucks.
Oh, he for sure.
The
fucks,
British
dude.
punk? Are you kidding me with that earring?
Everyone sees that this is Ian, right? Dude, you guys all gotta stop. You're still typing. Yeah, it's Ian. Okay, everyone's looking at Ian. It's not your ID, Ian's dad. That face shape is right on. Everything's happening here. Beautiful eyes. Your dad has beautiful eyes. What color are your eyes, Ian?
Well, I have brown eyes.
Oh, you got shafted on the eye.
This man does have blue eyes.
Yeah.
I haven't seen him before.
This strange man.
Mm.
All right, that's Ian's dad.
I have blue eyes. Interesting.
That's
Damn.
Ian's dad, bro. All right, nothing you guys can say to get my head on that one.
Okay. Okay.
Who is this? Oh my god. This is so hard. Huh. Oh. AB's mom is white. It could be AB's mom. Right?
My mom is white.
Yeah, she's a white lady. Oh my god.
Oh my.
I think this might be AB's mom.
Just throw me all the white women.
Where do my women at?
What do you guys think? I'm seeing AB, Olivia. Guys, we already did Olivia. You guys are confusing the hell out of me.
I see a little bit of Sam.
Wait, Zach's mom? I've met Zach's mom, but I don't think that's her. Isn't that crazy? I met your parents.
It's pretty wild.
Zach, you guys heard this story 1,000 times, but Zach's dad was trying to be our realtor a few years ago when we were buying a house. And your mom used to always come.
She in fact did.
It's funny. We called him the Todd and Tuck. I think this is AB's mom.
Okay. I've thrown her over there.
Okay. Interesting. Moving on. Oh, who the fuck are you? Hold the phone.
Love that jacket.
This guy fucks, dude.
This guy fucks.
He's
This guy
very
fucks.
red. Who in here gets red? Shit. Could that be Cam's dad?
I'm seeing a little Dan.
Dan?
Yeah.
This is so hard. Wait, is that your dad, Dan?
I don't know. I don't
People
know.
are saying Cam. I'm actually seeing a Cam, which confused me because I already gave Cam a dad.
He has two dads. Maybe he
Dude,
even has three, like
I
the
know.
quartering.
I was gonna say you're one dad away from the quartering.
Daddy.
Well, he has 3 black dads.
Three black dads and one white.
Yeah.
He technically has 4 dads.
Golly.
Well, this gentleman has colored eyes. He has
Cam, what color are your eyes?
Brown.
So,
strong jawline,
okay,
high cheekbones,
okay.
beautiful jacket.
Are you trying to say, you could say who you think it is.
No, this is the one I had no clue.
I think it's got, you know what? I'm putting him in Cam. We got to take that, select that out. Or whoever that guy is. And we got to get Cam's dad in there. Okay, interesting. Oh, I see it. Dude, he looks just like him when you see him next to each other. Don't they? They have like this same, I don't know. It looks like Cam now. Ugh. Do you guys see it? Do you see it?
Did you see it?
Some people are saying Sam. I'm gonna leave that in Cam's dad. And we're gonna have to move on here a little bit.
Cam and Olivia are taking all of our parents.
You're showing the audience the close-up of the photo, right, Ian? Yeah.
Yep.
Okay. Oh shit, that's AB's mom. Take it back.
Do you see it?
Because I saw you were showing a picture of her. You have the hot mom who's like hot on the market. That's your mom.
Yep.
How's your mom, by the way? She doing good?
Lovely.
Did any of your family see the show on Wednesday? Or for Monday?
No, but my mom's watching right now, I think.
She is?
I think so, yeah. Because I asked her for the picture, so.
Oh, because you know she's going to be talked about. Hi,
Your
AB's mom.
Your mom.
Don't watch Monday's episode, okay?
Chat got it.
Got what?
Nothing.
Bro, stop. What, that she's watching? Is that some kind of joke?
No. They're just saying it's clearly my mom.
Oh. I'm trying to make it seem like I'm not getting your jokes again. That's AB's mom, though. You could switch out.
I did.
Yeah, okay.
Swapped it.
Okay, interesting. Shout out AB's mom. How you doing? You can call in if you want, if you're watching. You can give her the link, AB.
She won't. I doubt it.
She won't? You can try. I'd like to say hi to that mom.
No, it'd be funny. You should go toe to toe with her.
What? What? Am I pushing too hard? It's funny.
No, push as hard as you want. I guarantee you she'll
Zach
push
just
back
screamed,
harder.
Jesus. What was wrong, Zach?
Nothing. It was just so blunt. Love to talk to that mom.
Yeah.
Just kidding around. I say it about dads. Who is this?
This one is obvious to me.
Really?
I've probably been wrong every time I said that this far, though.
That is a very powerful mustache.
Extremely powerful.
Yeah.
Let's see. There's. Well, Dan is
Let's
like a blank slate now.
Let's just say I might guess why Dan doesn't like mustaches. Maybe.
You think it's Dan's dad?
Yeah.
He has beautiful blue eyes, which Dan shares that characteristic. Oh my god. People are saying Sam. Yeah, I mean, I don't know. I can't imagine what Sam's dad looks like. Sam has beautiful blue eyes too. And also similar eyebrows. Torn between Sam. You know what? I think it's Sam's dad.
Where's your daddy?
I think we've found Sam's dad.
All right, throwing it down.
Interesting. Oh, that's Olivia's mom. Right?
Well, you have
I don't
somebody
know.
as Olivia's
I have
mom
a lot
already.
Of mothers.
Fuck, that's like your fifth mom.
Yeah.
That's Olivia's mom. Who else's mom? Who do you guys? It's Olivia, right? It's gotta be.
I don't know this one.
Zach doesn't have a mom.
I thought that was Olivia's mom.
I feel like I know what Zach's mom looks like. You thought that was Olivia's mom?
When I first saw it, yeah.
I feel like it's exact. That has to be Olivia's mom. It's like the face shape is like identical, dude.
So we
switch him out. This is your fifth mom of the day.
It is. Maybe I'll like this one a lot. We'll see.
That's got to be Olivia's mom. Okay, moving on. Oh, okay, interesting. The stud. That's Zach's. That's got to be. I mean, that's got to be Dan's dad. I feel it. It's got to be, right?
Let me see. Dan, can you look at the camera?
Dude, it's Dan. He looks just like Dan. He looks just like Dan, dude.
That guy fucks, dude.
You had to get it like his face all obscured and shit too, so I wouldn't see it right away. That's got to be Dan's dad. Yeah, everyone's spamming Dan. Funny.
Wham.
Moving on. Damn. Okay, who's this? Who's this?
Easy. Easy, Tiger.
Just saying. You guys have some beautiful moms. It's a compliment.
Talk to me, baby.
Talk to me, baby. When did I get to beautiful world?
Oh my god.
Come on, baby.
God, you're so beautiful.
So beautiful.
Ben, get out of here. I'm gonna kick Ben out.
Let's go. Let's go have lunch.
Let's go have lunch. Let's get out of here.
Because I love you.
Whose mom is this? Golly. Whose mom is this?
This is another one. To me, this one is like instant pick.
Sam. I see Sam's face. So wait, is that Sam's 20th mom too?
Not 20th.
That's Sam. It's got to be, right, guys? Wait, Zach. Shit, I forgot about Zach's mom too. Fuck.
Man, she's so fucking sexy. It's not
Stop, Ben.
Wait, Zach wouldn't play that about his own mom. There's no shot.
Oh.
No shot.
A little meta gaming.
No fucking shot.
Maybe I would because I'm just fucking nuts.
Yeah, he might have done it anyways.
No, I'm going to say Sam for now. I'm going to say Sam.
Well, so are we swapping then?
Yeah, for now. I'm going to go over my answers. Zach, if you played that for your own mom, we got to talk after the show. Talk to me, baby.
I have the great luxury of coming.
There's no shot you would play that for your mom. Who the... What? Whoa. Golly. Who is he? Oh my god. I feel like I know him. Wait, what happened to AB's dad, too? I feel like I know this guy.
I've been asking myself the same question for years.
But isn't your... But this is like a totally white dude. Your dad is Arabic, right?
Yeah.
I mean, I might be racially profiling, but that is not... That just looks like a white-ass dude, no?
Got killer hair, dude.
But at the same time, he does look like AB. Isn't that weird? Straight hair, too? Do you have straight hair?
Yeah.
Yeah. Big ass eyes.
Definitely.
Daddy.
Fuck. Does this guy look Arabic to you, AB?
Nah.
No.
But neither do I.
That guy's name...
You look Arabic.
You think so?
That guy's name is Bradley.
A little bit. Enough. Now, wait, his name's Bradley?
And he skates. I'm just...
Oh, you're
it's not
yeah,
actually.
exactly.
I'm just saying that
exactly.
Is not an Arabic man.
Exactly. This is Bradley, bro. This ain't no Abraham or whatever.
Brad lives in Venice, dude. He fucking
Muhammad.
parties.
Exactly.
Man.
That's
He
what I'm
fucking
saying.
takes gnarly bong rips. Like, this guy fucks, dude.
That wallpaper is very Arabic.
It is?
How is that, like, in a... What?
I feel like it's pretty standard.
Oh, no. We got flowers on everything.
So you trying to tell me this is your dad? Because you already made one joke about it.
No, it's not my dad. Because my mom's white. Like, we're... like, this would be... I'd be too white.
Yeah. Oh, fuck. Then whose dad is this? Olivia potentially, because I don't think that's Olivia's dad who we pegged there. In fact, you can remove Olivia's dad. So, we don't have Lena's dad. We don't have... Fuck, so... Cameron, it's not Dan, it's not Ian. I guess it could be Sam's. Love we have pegged. Look, this is basically the same photo. Look at Love's family photo above him. It just looks like the same photo. Fuck. All right, put it on AB for now, because I have no other guess. Somehow your dad's Brad. How the fuck is your dad Brad, bro?
I don't know, man.
All right, now I got to go through this one more time, 'cause I'm super confused. Okay, so this lady is homeless right now. This has got to be Zach's mom. Yeah, this is Zach's mom.
Which one are you looking at?
The top one, the first one. This has got to be Zach's mom.
Oh, there it is. Okay, so we're gonna.
I see Zach here.
Got it.
Okay. Moving down. This is Love's dad.
Right.
This is Lena's mom.
Mm-hmm.
Lena, is your dad also Arabic?
Yeah, he is.
Okay. Zach. This one's a stumper, man. Let me see. Oh, it could be Cam's mom, eh?
That one's easy for me.
You think that's Cam's mom?
I didn't say that.
You can guess, unless you know. I think that's Cameron's mom. Now that I'm limiting the options here.
Okay.
So that's
Putting it over on Cameron.
okay. Oh, you know who else? It could be Ian's mom.
Don't have one for Ian yet as well. That's true.
Wow, is that Ian or Cam's mom? Well, I have it under. People are saying Sam's mom.
I personally see Sam, but I don't know. I honestly don't know.
Didn't I already have her for Sam? Or no, I changed it out.
Yeah, you swapped. It was originally was Sam.
Wow, this is a tough one. This is a wild card. This might be Ian's mom. This might be Ian's mom, ladies and gentlemen.
Okay.
Okay, let's
Place
put
it
her there.
for now.
Wow, this one's tough. This man is a mystery to me. Oh, this guy's Arabic for sure. I just figured it out.
Gonna sound like that.
This guy's Arabic for sure. And he's doing some kind of official shit. He's in a suit. Lena, what's your dad do for a living?
Construction.
This is your dad, AB.
So his dad isn't Brad, is what you're saying? Brad?
No. Get Brad out of there.
Okay.
It was nice being.
That's your dad for
Wait for me.
sure, AB. But this is the Arabic dad wild card, I think. Also, he's very light skinned, which I think explains your white passingness.
Or the white mother.
We know her. Shout out. I want that. Whatever she's eating. Damn. Okay. It's beautiful.
It's just salami, bro.
Talk to me.
The salami?
That's not the only thing I want a slice of.
Talk to me, baby.
Chat is saying Lena's dad is Brad.
Okay, now who the fuck is this? This one is really confusing.
This is by far the easiest for me.
Why do you
I like
keep
that
saying
one's
that?
easy. I really do. I
It's-
feel like it's easy.
Okay, let me look through here. So
almost on the level of some of the other
it
ones.
could be Olivia. It could be. He doesn't look Arabic to me. That looks like a white dude.
See, for me, it's almost like the level of my dad.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What?
All of us feel like this one is like an instant pick.
What?
Yeah.
I'm trying to see if chat thinks so too. Takes a minute for chat to catch up, which doesn't help for me. What? You guys think this is an easy one? Wait, everyone's saying Cam. Seriously?
This guy or this guy? For Cam.
What?
Yeah, let's put him right next.
Wait, everyone. No, you guys. There's not a united front in the chat on this.
Here, what do you think?
Can we do a poll? Can I do a poll?
Ask the audience.
Maybe I get one poll, right? I need some
Sure, why not?
Some millionaire.
Who is it between?
Yeah, so it'd be
Whose
between
dad is-
Cam,
or
Sam,
Nice music chain.
or zoom out. Let me see. It'd be Cam.
Olivia
Sam.
also needs a dad. Olivia needs a dad.
Yeah, and Olivia, I guess. Let's see what the voting is. This is my lifeline.
All right, here's the lifeline. Here we go.
Yeah, these answers are everywhere. I don't know whose dad this is.
Bring up the picture again. I think it's a little bit confusing. Yeah.
Whose dad is this, chat? Okay, we're taking it. Oh, wow. Cam's dad has a commanding lead with 75%. I guess in the eyes, I do see it. This man is a hunk, Cam. He looks kind of jacked. Muscular. Nice beard. Beautiful hair.
Talk to me, baby.
Fuck. There's something about the smile of the other guy that's throwing me off, though, that seems very Cameron. But the people have spoke. Oh, see, now it's getting. Let's just do Cam. I mean, apparently everyone says it's obvious. It's hard for me. Bring that guy back out.
Okay.
But to be fair, that poll was a little bit biased because I bet a lot of people would have voted Cam on the other one too.
Why?
Because you only had like the vote on that one. I think both of them looked like Cam.
I
And
think so
both of them
too. They
would have-
both.
would have gotten
Well,
a lot of.
do you want to do it again for this other gentleman?
I feel like we should
I already used my
challenge them
lifeline.
against each other. Like
I already
one
used
versus
my.
one.
I used my lifeline.
Okay.
Okay, zoom out. So this guy's a mystery now. And then this is whose mom did we pick this for? Or she's off. She's off.
Off the grid.
So this is another one that everyone's like, oh, this one's so obvious.
Super obvious. One
She
of the
used to be
easiest
my
ones.
mom.
Was she a good mom to you during that time?
When she was, yeah. Miss her.
This could be Cam's mom. It could be. Well, Dan has a mom. I haven't considered that possibility.
When?
Fuck, I don't know who the fuck this is.
W Dan.
Yeah, in fact, it's just me and Cam that don't have moms.
And Olivia.
No, Olivia does. No, it's just the two of us.
Wait, where's Olivia's dad?
No, we're saying mom.
Oh, right. I'm gonna say for now. Oh shit. And who's the other lady? That lady. Let me see. This lady.
fucking balls, Abe.
This lady or this lady? Fuck. I'm gonna say this one's you, Dan.
Which one?
The nice lady in the blue coat there.
Okay.
Having a toast. And I guess this means that this lady's Cameron, but I don't think that's right. I'm just who the fuck is your dad, Lena?
I can't say.
Can't say?
What? How is one of these guys your dad?
He said.
Oh wait, this guy's your dad, bro. This is another Arabic dude. I just spotted him. Wait, this is your dad for sure. Take him out. This is your dad, Lena.
Don't buy that Arabic dude.
I just, sometimes it's hard to spot. But
we be hiding.
That dude's an Arabic.
so now Sam.
All right, I got you
and-
pegged, Lena.
Sam and Olivia are the ones missing dads. So these
Oh,
two
shit.
are all that remain. So who's who?
So whose dad is this one? This one is so... Well, first of all, Brad. That's got to be Olivia's dad.
Daddy.
Because, like, who else's would it be?
Only two options left, so.
Yeah, it's Brad.
And that's Olivia.
Wait, so your last name is Lopez?
No, it's Lopes.
It's Lopes.
Oh, Lopes.
I mean, some people in my family say Lopez. We're white and Hispanic on my dad's side.
Okay.
So...
Your dad is Hispanic?
Mm-hmm. Christopher Joaquin.
Fuck. Because
So
that's
then
Brad.
That just leaves this one for Sam.
Oh my god.
Is that the final answer?
That's it. That's it. That's this bet. I think that's as good as I'm gonna do. But I'll be honest. You should show my parents too. Do we have pictures?
We
of them?
do, yeah.
Would you be able to guess? I look a lot like my mom, but I don't see anything in my dad.
Oh yeah? Where do you think you get that amazing hairline?
So true.
Actually, I have my mom's dad's hairline.
Oh really?
Yeah.
But your dad, he's up there in age and he has full head of
No,
hair.
he has good hair.
Yeah.
He does have good hair.
But you mean like the widow's peak is your mom's side?
Dude, I have the same hair. My grandpa, he died when he was like 92. Fucking full dark head of hair.
Hell yeah.
Same curly ass shit.
Not died?
No.
Okay,
I know,
slay.
it's insane. I know. Well, I got my dad's grays, but I got okay. Let's take a look.
So I think how we should do this is we'll go from left to right, and people will verify if you got it right. If you didn't on one or the other, I'll then remove them from the pool, and then at the very end I'll reveal all of the correct answers. So Olivia,
Those are my parents.
you got
Oh! Yes.
Yep.
Is
Nailed it.
so your dad's Hispanic?
Barely. He's white and Hispanic.
So he's half.
Yeah, Italian.
And is he a skateboarder? Cool ass motherfucker.
He's a hockey player.
Oh.
Mhm.
There you go.
His name's Chris, which is close to Brad in a way. In
Yeah,
the whiteness
very.
chart.
Yeah, he's always been a jock.
I would have laughed if he said Brad because I didn't actually know his
Can you
name. I just
imagine?
kind of like picked what I thought.
And
he
your
looked
mom,
like.
your mom looks very similar. What's her story?
Her name is Brenda. She's a queen. She's from
Queen?
Long Island.
Queen.
Brenda got a baby.
She Jewish?
Mm-mm.
Oh, just everyone's there is Jewish in Long Island.
So then
All
next
right.
up,
Well, there you have it, Olivia.
Cameron.
God, can't. This one is so hard for me. I see it in the eyes, to be honest. Now that I'm looking at Cam's dad, the eyes. But Cameron, go ahead and tell us. How did we do?
That is not my mom.
Okay, but it is your dad.
That is my dad. But
Okay.
the fact that you struggled so much with that and like chat was like very high on there. Like, are you face blind or something, dude? Like,
it looks so much.
Dude, his
Yeah.
eyes, his beard, his
My
head
face
shape.
line. I mean, it's like
It's Cam.
I see
That
the
is
eye.
Cam.
I don't know.
Cam, squint your eyes.
Right.
Oh, there he is.
Oh, I can't.
Well, I got the
gotta
right
say,
answer. So what the
You,
fuck?
you did get the right answer.
Yeah, yeah.
You got it.
yeah, but it took a bit to
It
get
took a
there. And the fact that I don't even say. I'll get back to it later.
Yeah, we'll get back to it. All right, Lena.
Well, your dad. By the way, your dad is a hunk, man. He's super. He's jacked.
Yep, I miss you, Dad. You were a bodybuilder, and I miss
Oh, he
you.
was a bodybuilder.
For a little bit, yeah.
There you go.
Rest in peace, Dad. I'm
R.I.P. to
sorry
the goat.
about
Yeah, it's all good.
that. The goat.
Oops. All right, Lena.
I feel confident, Lena. What did I get here?
Yes, those are my Arabic looking
Nailed it.
Fucking spotted your dad.
I knew Lena's dad would be a wild card with blonde hair and blue eyes.
But once you, yeah, that's an yep.
But he
But
does also look very Arab, so.
Yeah, he's got the vibe. He does have the vibe.
AB.
Dude, that's got to be your dad, AB. Tell me I'm wrong.
That's my father.
Yes.
Nailed it.
That's your dad. Your dad is an interesting guy, huh?
Yep.
That's him training to be a lawyer, right?
Yep.
I pegged him.
Working at the gas station at night and then going to law school during the day at that time. That's why he looked like he
That's
hated
a
his
hustle,
life.
man.
Yeah. They had me young.
Too bad he's got a new family now.
Yeah, they get to enjoy the good shit. I saw that look for 20 years.
Oh shit. I like his build though. He looks interesting. He got like a big face.
My dad.
Not in a bad way.
No, my
Not in a
dad's-
bad way. He's got a prominent face.
My dad's jacked.
He's jacked?
Yeah, he was a boxer when he was younger.
Is he handsome?
Yes.
Yeah. Beautiful man. Zach, that's got to be your shit. That's got to be your parents.
That is not my father.
Stop. Is that your mom? Did I
That
get
is
right?
that is my beautiful mother, Stacy.
Okay,
yes.
okay.
Nailed it.
You played those sound bites about her?
Oh no.
That was a different one.
Yeah.
Different mom. Got it.
I was right on that one. By the way, you, Zach, I don't know. I see your face is like so much like both of theirs.
I know. I have my mom's nose. I can really tell that, and like.
You've got cheeks. You share her cheek.
Yeah, but then I get my dad's red
Everything
face,
else.
and like it is like a perfect mix. Yeah.
Okay, so far so good. Not bad, huh?
Not bad. Not
We've
bad.
only got one wrong.
Yep. Ethan, did we
I
get
wonder
yours
if you
right?
would have got my dad right. You know, I wonder. I don't think you would have got it right. This one is a big question mark for me. Confidence is low, but Dan, how do we
Okay.
go?
That is my father.
Okay.
That is not my mother.
Oh shit. Okay, all right. Okay. At least I got one right.
You got one right. Ian?
I know that's Ian's dad. No question.
I've never seen that bruv in my
Yeah,
life.
right.
No,
That bruv
that's
is
my
your dad.
That's my dad. That is not my mom.
Shit. Okay. Yeah, those ones were hard. Damn. Okay. Interesting.
And then Samantha?
Sam, what's going on here?
Those are my parents.
Oh my god. Whoa.
You know how I caught on is when we put them next to each other because it looks like the same photo shoot.
Is they from the same photo?
I think it is.
They were on their honeymoon trip, and so I think they were just super tan.
Yo, that's true.
The tux is
Look how
incredible.
beautiful she is.
Wait, was that the one we were doing the sound bites about?
Yes.
Yes, it is.
Zach, come on, have some respect.
You guys think it's a joke?
All right.
Have some respect.
All right, and then Love. Did we get those?
Of course.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The two most Nordic-looking people in this whole lineup are, of course,
Love
Love's
your parents,
Yeah.
though. Is that you?
Thank you.
Is that you as a baby, Love?
Yes, sir.
Are you an only
I have-
child?
Yep, I am.
I see.
Yeah, I get told that I look a lot like my parents, so
Yeah,
it makes sense
yeah.
that you got that.
Definitely see it. So we have three.
Did your
moms.
parents always tell you that your mom was hot, Love, or is that an American thing?
No, not really. And my parents has been divorced since I was like 2 years old, so I've never really heard my parents talk in that way about each other. Yeah.
And you live with your dad, right?
Well, growing up, I lived the half-half, so just back and forth. But when I started working, I needed like a big PC, and I couldn't like bring it back and forth, obviously. So now I just live with my dad.
I see. Does your mom and dad live in the same town?
Yeah, we both live
that's nice.
in the same city. They've
nice.
always been very, very friendly with each other. Nothing
nice.
weird like that. Yeah, it's very nice.
Is your mom single or?
Yeah, both my parents are. Yeah.
Man, any chance of getting them back together? Parent trap?
No, I don't think so.
Because if they're
I don't
both
think-
single, they have a kid. They have so much in
Be
common.
a slay segment.
Can we get a
Yeah.
parent trap going? All right.
All right, so I've put the wrong moms above where you had them, so you need to shuffle these three around.
All right, I got to get this right.
Yeah.
So let's focus on Cam's mom here. Can you bring them together and zoom in so I can put them all above Cameron so I can, yeah. Yeah, give me a zoom there. Okay. Cameron, we got your dad. We got your dad.
How do you not see this?
Bro,
Come
Yeah,
on,
I know,
dude.
dude.
Just look at that picture of Cam,
Yeah.
and then look.
I mean, I don't remember which one I chose for him originally.
It was the blonde lady on the left here.
Okay. Because that's the one I still see.
Right, so I mean, I could just remove that because we know that one's wrong.
Mm-hmm,
So it's between these two.
Fuck. I'm gonna say the curly-haired lady. Okay.
Which would make this my mom.
Your mom. Wow, is that your mom? That's so interesting. And then that lady's Ian's mom? That makes sense to me.
Oh, I forgot Ian. But
Yeah. Okay, so how do we do here in the reshuffle?
that is the correct alignment.
Wow.
That's
okay.
everybody.
For all of them?
That's everybody's correct.
Wow. I think we did pretty
Bro,
well.
This is gender swapped Cam. Like how
I
do
know,
you,
how do you-
like that?
look at that smile,
I feel like
dude.
that's one of the easiest ones.
Look
You
at that
guys-
smile. Ready?
They're all the easiest. according to
No,
you
but
guys.
look at this. That's the same person.
Look at Cameron's beautiful punum.
Wait, let me
Yeah,
see.
there's my
So
photo.
your mom, interesting. Very straight hair.
Mm-hmm.
Beautiful mom, by the way.
Thank you.
And your parents are happily together, right?
They are.
Okay. So you're saying there's no chance?
There's no chance for you?
Yeah.
Yeah, no, sorry.
Okay.
Not happening.
Well, I'm happily married too. So
Yeah,
it's
right.
fine.
Of course. And then
This one makes sense to me now that I see it,
the lovely couple.
but boy, do I see your dad. I don't know why.
Yeah, I don't know why.
Well, there you have it, folks. That was pretty fun, huh?
That was fun. That seemed pretty into it.
Meet everybody's parents.
He said, Dan, your mom and Cam's have the same smile, in my opinion. I mean, I could see it a little bit.
Did my internet just go out?
You think they're sisters?
No.
Could be. Mom's got a big family, so.
Well, that was fun. Thanks for playing. Who's the parent, gang?
Woo!